Here we go. Here we go. We doing this. Are we doing this live? I think we're doing it live. Let's do it live. We're doing it live. What is good, y'all? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us for another Bulls live call. You already know how we feeling tonight, man. And it's an interesting night, man. First things first, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page, man. We do talk Chicago sports weekly. It's the only channel that's talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So make sure y'all get in tune with us, man. Make sure y'all get in tune with us. This is going to be a tough night, dog. First night now after one of the biggest nights out in New York City. DeMar DeRozan was on fire, found Lonzo Ball in the corner. You end up coming out of there with a big dub. You sweep New York, but the problem now in the aftermath of that, DeMar DeRozan has entered the health and safety protocol for the Chicago Bulls due to testing positive for COVID-19. First things first, we wish nothing but the best for the brother. We hope that you feel better soon, man. Hope that you're safe and all of that good stuff. The team gonna hold you down while you're out. But we're in an interesting predicament. Because now you've got the game of the Nicolas coming into this one. You got Vooch versus Jokic. You know, I gave Vooch top billing on that one. But the thing that I'm looking at here is Ayo Dosunmu stepping into the starting lineup, getting his first start tonight. How does that affect what the Bulls want to do tonight? For great insight on that, we're going to go out to the super producer, Mr. Joe Holt. Jay Holt on the track. Let's head to the super producer, man. What's going on? What are your thoughts on tonight's game? Are the Bulls going to be able to win this one? Somebody dropped the size matters in the group, too.
Well, Cotton, I don't think it looks good tonight, Cotton. I'm not sure. It's going to be a tough one for them because they kind of start slow anyways. And so for DeMar to get hot like he does, especially with it, doesn't he lead? He leads the league in fourth quarter
scoring, but Zach's right there with him.
Right, but we're gonna see. They're gonna have to work a little bit harder.
It's definitely gonna be interesting. I think that the thing you got to look at especially when you're looking at how this game matches up, is what you're gonna be able to do if you're Jokic. What you're gonna be able to do if you're Zach LaVine going up against I'm sorry, I said Jokic. If you're Vucevic going up against Jokic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you focus in on stopping Jokic? Because I feel like has Jokic reached unstoppable if he's got a good big man against him?
No, I mean, because he's lost. I mean, didn't they lose to Lakers?
Yeah, he's lost, but those dudes like Kevin Durant was going to drop 28 on us at a minimum no matter what. And he had an off night.
Yeah.
Well, is Jokic that kind of player?
Well, the league is more about can everybody else, to some of the parts, come together to win the game.
Yeah.
So yes, there are guys that just what they're going to do, but can you stop them? So there's nothing you can really do about it. So he's a triple double monster. Now hopefully Vooch is big enough and just as slow enough as he is to kind of like offset each other.
No, for real. Like, honestly, it kind of comes down to that because Vooch, to me, now I want to know if he can step up in this moment where DeMar's down. I want to know if what Ayo really is. Can Ayo move into that role of that player that we think he can be this early into his NBA career? Like, we're still early enough in the season that a loss here versus Denver doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
But a win here tells you so many things. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to say like one way or the other, but to me, like if you get a dub tonight, that tells you so much about
the depth of your squad.
The depth of your squad and what your team can actually do, especially when you're without Caruso, you're without Javonte Green, you're without now DeMar DeRozan, you're without Kobe White, you're without Patrick Williams. Those are 5 players. All 5 of those names, it's not like you lost guys.
Yeah.
Those are all 5 players that you expected to contribute to this season. Maybe not Javonte Green. I think Javonte caught a lot of us by surprise. But those are names that now you expect to contribute to your season,
right? And
they're not here to do that.
Shout out to Scott Cooper, what's up, Baki, blank _ Xavier Jones, and Baston. What's going on, y'all?
Baston, the game has not started yet. Y'all know this is the NBA. That mug is going to be behind. It's always behind, dog. It cracks me up. It cracks me up, man.
But yeah, this is definitely a good barometer to see how to test the depth of Chicago. So it sucks that we lost Patrick Williams, which we've been kind of feeling that a little bit, but because we'd like to see more defensive presence.
Yeah.
So now you lost some of your offensive presence, and then we also got AC.
That's why I said no.
AC's out.
You've lost 5 of your big names.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You've lost at a minimum 3 of your best defenders in Javonte, AC, and P. Will. You've now lost one of your best offensive players in DeMar DeRozan. You've lost a potential offensive scorer in Kobe White. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Bulls, if they can navigate through this,
it's going to be a
scrappy. To me, if you navigate through this well, coming out on the other side, are we talking contender talk?
Well, it doesn't look likely that they're going to. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't win because they're shorthanded. So, but then again, it's professional basketball. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, does Vucevic get 35?
He definitely could. Let's be right. It's not like Jokic is going to be playing lockdown D out.
Well, I mean,
and Denver's hurt as well.
Well, we like to see
Denver's coming into this game tonight with injuries on their side as well. They're missing Austin Rivers. He's out with COVID. No Jamal Murray. No PJ Dozier. No Michael Porter Jr. He's out with the back. No Bobo. He's out with COVID as well. Bulls have Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White. Like I said, Alex Caruso with a hamstring. And then Pat Will, who they lost early on in the season. So both teams coming into it with injuries. So if you're really looking at it.
Well, I like to see Lonzo, does Lonzo distribute more and set everybody else up like we talked about earlier? So
yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight.
And we appreciate all of y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. Y'all already know.
As the Bulls are running through down Madison.
Yeah, is this the best? I feel like we've had this conversation too. Is this the best NBA intro in the league?
I can't speak on it because I never really looked at everybody else's intros. So I couldn't even tell you. It might be.
The Lakers is a good one too.
Well,
the Lakers is a really good one.
Well, this intro music alone just sets the whole tone,
Man, this could be the music for the NBA, no lie.
Alan Parsons Group, Sirius. The problem is you need Michael Jordan.
definitely hits better when you can say the Chicago Bulls welcome back Michael Jordan.
Hey, he thinks I'm your brother. Hey, what's his name? Thinks I'm your brother.
Much older brother. My much older brother. Jesse, what's good, man? Who y'all got winning this one tonight, man? I'm still going Bulls with a dub. I still believe the Bulls have an opportunity. Now it's going to be tougher down in Memphis or Miami, but I still believe the Bulls have an opportunity. Somebody had asked us, I think it might have been last Monday, what do we think the Bulls can do over the next 10 games? I still think they have an opportunity to sweep these next 10 games.
Wow.
I think there's enough talent on this team for that.
Wow.
You lost one of the best scorers in the league, and your lineup is still Zach LaVine, Alex Caruso, or Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic, Lonzo Ball. Like that's missing a lot, and you've still got a lot. BJ says Zoe got to step up.
Hey Justin, my name is Joel Holt. Jay Holt in the building.
That is the super producer Jay Holt. As we're getting ready, super producer. As we're getting ready to get this thing underway, man. Billy drawing up kind of what he wants to see this team doing right now. Everybody putting their hands in. I would assume we're getting his first start. Clap it up for the Chicago kid, man.
Yeah.
Clap it up for the Chicago kid. Show love for the Chicago kid.
Morgan Park, right?
Morgan Park, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Park. Was it 111th Street?
He's a legit Chicago kid too. You know what I'm saying? Like I think one day I was on here and I said, ain't Fred VanVleet from the town? Somebody was like, that man from Rockford. I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Rockford.
Fam, like, 4 Red be cracking me up with the IO silver. Be like, dog. It's got to be me, you, and Joel that know the Lone Ranger in here. Nobody was watching that Johnny Depp version of the movie.
Hey, he was funny though. Like
I haven't even seen
I watched clips of it, but like he was funny as the rest of the movie wasn't good, but Johnny was funny as Tonto or whatever it was.
Oh, was Johnny playing Tonto?
Yeah, the Indian.
I thought Johnny was the Lone Ranger.
No, the other guy.
I don't know. I never seen it.
The guy that wanted to make a star. He was the what's his name? Whatever. Man, wasn't that good?
As we're getting ready,
not gonna be anyway.
It doesn't really matter. As we're getting ready to get this game underway, over 100 in the chat before tip off. That's how we doing it. That's big love. That's big love. Starting lineup for the Bulls right now: Lonzo Ball, Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, Derek Jones Jr., Nikola Vucevic.
Super chat, Bear Forever 14 says Bulls win by 40.
Ooh.
I might be biased though.
As we've got the opening tip, Denver winning the tip here. Good ball movement to start the game off.
What's the name? Said Van Fleet's from Aurora.
Still not the town.
Yeah,
as now down low, blocked away early. Tobias Harris trying to make a play. Lonzo Ball sending that one out of bounds from behind. Fam, the one thing I will say that impressed me in that Brooklyn game was the defense that the Bulls play. Like, you lose a lot offensively in the situation where you lose two of your biggest players there. As now Barton moving the ball over, pull up three, and they start that one off with an early three-point shot.
I hate that Jamal, what's the name, blew his knee out.
Jamal Murray, yeah.
Arnie Hammer. Thanks, Scott.
Getting it over to Zoe. Zoe out to Zach LaVine. Pump fake, step back, pull up three, trying to answer for the three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Morris. Aaron Gordon hit the deck. They get it over to Barton. Now Barton picked up by Derek Jones Jr. Kicks it back over to Jones. Top of the key. Here's Barton on the drive. Got to the bucket. Put it up. Blocked from behind again by Lonzo Ball. He's got 2 blocks to start the game.
SpongeBob getting it done. No.
SpongeBob.
No, Sideshow Bob. Sorry. My characters mixed up.
Gary in here early with a super chat for the Fire Nagy. I love it. Here's now. They throw it down to Jokic. Jokic putting it up over Vucevic. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense there by Vooch. Here comes Lonzo now bringing the ball back the other way. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Vooch. Pull up three. Vucci starting us off early with a 3 ball.
Vucci. Well,
Here
God,
comes,
they're looking good.
Hey, they're looking good to start the game. I told you, what I'm saying? Still a lot of talent on this team. No, that's what I was saying. Is now Barton moving the ball over to Morris. Morris, top of the key. I was really impressed by as they get it down low, got the lay, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch. Vooch gets it up to Ayo. Ayo attacking the bucket early. Oh, he blew a flat tire and slipped. They're going to say he was out of bounds there. Man, what a pass there by Vooch to get it up to Ayo.
That might be good that Vooch can pull Jokic out of the hole at the top of the key like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I tell him. I'm like, it makes a difference. It's now Morris kicking the ball down here to Green. Green got the lay. Jeff Green, that is, in this game. We don't have to have the problem of the green. As now stripped. Almost got that one taken away. Zoe coming away with it, though. Here's now Zach LaVine, top of the key. Zach picked up by Aaron Gordon, blows past him, drops it down to Vooch. Vooch with Green on him. He drops it down low to Derek Jones. Derek Jones resetting. There's 6 on the clock. Deep 3 by Lonzo. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Jokic. Jokic full court pass up to Barton. Got it blocked away by Zach LaVine. The interesting thing, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by the play on the court. Oh no, that was blocked by Lonzo. That's his 3rd block of the game
already. Man, I need him in my fantasy.
The
league.
Defense that the Bulls have been able to show without their best defenders on the court, to me, shows you better depth than we've seen, or more important depth than we've seen offensively.
There we go. Let's put that scoreboard up.
What? As now ball inbounded to Jokic. Jokic dropping it off to Barton. Barton pull up mid-range. Got that one to go. Barton has been a machine versus the Bulls this year.
He's a solid player, though. Like, he's like a 15-point scorer, like, even from a fantasy perspective. Like, he gets you some points.
As they get the ball out to Vooch. Vooch driving, going to Jokic. Oh, had him going the other way. Got the turnaround hook shot to fall. Vucci, relax. Man, listen, I'm going to be real with you, though. If we're being honest, as they're trying to get this ball moved around here, Jokic with the ball, he throws it down to Barton. Barton guarded by Ayo. Down low, Ayo staying with him, kicking it back out, stolen away by Zach LaVine. Good defense there by the Bulls. Here's Zach LaVine now. He's looking to attack the bucket. Back to the basket. Kicking it out to Vooch. Vooch open up top, kicks it over to Zoe. Coming off the screen now is Zoe. He drives, drops it off to Vooch. Vooch in the double team, back to Zoe. Pull up mid-range. That is the first mid-range I've seen Lonzo hit in a while. Clap it up, y'all. We got us a 7-7 game right now.
Way to go, Sideshow.
As now, they kick it out now. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go, Morris. But now down low, Jeff Green on the tip. He gets the offensive rebound, and Jokic has the ball. Jokic guarded by Vooch here. Double team comes. They kick it cross court. Aaron Gordon pull up 3. He didn't take it. Dropped it down to Jeff Green, and that's going to be a foul. And so Jeff Green on the pump fake. No, the interesting man, Vooch had that boy going the wrong way, didn't he? Vooch said, "I'm the only Nikola that survived Chicago." No, be real, and I want to hear from y'all in the chat as well. Isn't the best person to attack Jokic? Like, he's probably the weakest defender on this team.
Yeah, because he's just a big lug. You know, depending on your matchups in terms of like how many it reminds me of what like Kenny Smith said about Olajuwon, where it's like he only got to work like so many nights a week. Where the point guard got to play hard every night. And you only got to get up for so many guys.
As Green able to hit a pair there. We got a 9-7 game right now. They get it into Lonzo now. Zoe picked up by Barton. They're playing a little full court press on him. Zoe dropping it back to Vooch. Vooch making a move, gets it over to Zach, comes off of it. A little two-man game. Vooch kicking it cross court over to Ayo. Getting it back to Vooch, dropping it off to Zoe. Zoe corner, pull up 3. Derrick Jones Jr., he left that one short. But good ball movement by the Bulls in that situation. Best Impact says Jokic is 5th in defensive win shares. And now here's another 3 there by Denver. And that's going to be Morris knocking that one in. Good shot there. Here's now Zoe, top of the key. Coming off of the screen, double screen, kicking it back to Vooch. Vooch pull up 3, trying to answer. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Gordon. 12-7 right now. Bulls trailing by 5. Here's Gordon crossover, getting around Ayo, bringing it back out. Ayo closing out on defense. Good D there. They kick it over to the corner. Here's Barton, or Green. He's looking for the ball. Getting it back up top to Barton. Barton pull up 3. He got another one to go. Bulls are probably going to take a timeout here. Yep, that's about the time you want to do it. 15-7 right now. Denver getting out to a quick lead here. That's not what you wanted to see. Well, and weirdly enough, seeing the Bulls play some pretty good defense, even that good close out there, Barton knocking that shot down.
Yeah.
And Barton with 8 to start the game off, y'all.
Well, exploit the matchups.
But even that, you know what I'm saying? We're early in this game. What up, Jimmy? I see you in the chat, man. We're early in this game. I'm not tripping on being down 15-7 early. But the thing that I'm looking at is how are they playing defense in these moments when they're getting down 15-7? Well, how would you say the defense has been to this point? Are they just knocking down shots in the hand of good defense, or is it actually bad defense that we're seeing?
Well, I felt like that last 3 that Vooch took was just a bad shot. Like they tried to counter back. Why not go ahead? We don't really need you to necessarily stay at the top of the key all the time.
He's open, though. He's wide open.
No, that last shot, that was a bad shot. No rebounders.
Rebounders.
So, like, you know, it'd be different if someone's down there, at least to compensate, but just because they hit a 3 doesn't mean you got to come back and counter with that.
Yeah.
And then Barton was just almost basically wide open. So they're missing their rotations as they're swinging, swinging around in terms of switching off.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that maybe they don't realize who's going to get hot, who's actually going to be the person that is, who else is going to attack them besides Jokic. And maybe they don't realize, like, okay, we make an adjustment. Barton's getting hot. Or I don't know about Gordon. I think Gordon is just
Aaron Gordon.
He's just a block.
Aaron Gordon was cooking. But see, the thing is, like, now they have options there. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the last time we played Denver, Aaron Gordon was he was killing us, but from 2. And he was the only option. So you knew, like, okay, I got guys that can score threes. Their only option right now is Will Barton and Aaron Gordon, who's knocking down twos.
And maybe that's what it is.
You can live with that.
Right.
Right now, they've got more options on the court again.
Well, and they might just be getting hot. It's it's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
You got a super chat there.
What we got on the super chat? Y'all heard Amon Shumpert said he wants to play in the NBA again, but only for the Bulls. Another hometown kid.
How old is he?
Amon's young.
I mean, I didn't realize.
Has anybody ever come back from Dancing with the Stars and been good though? Wasn't JR on there? JR might have won a ring after.
Wait a minute, let's look this up. How old is this cat?
Iman probably 30, 32, 33? You just bringing him in as a defensive player.
Yeah, he is. Let's see.
31, Matt said. Yeah, he's not old.
He's not terribly old. Yeah, he came in 21. Oh, he played last year for Brooklyn. So, yeah, he's just sitting out the year?
Just sitting out.
Yeah.
Probably nobody called him. Is now Denver on an 8-0 run. Bulls looking to respond to get the ball over to Ayo Dosunmu. Drops it off now to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine on the left-hand side, picked up by Aaron Gordon. Couple of dunk contest competitors here as he got past Jokic, but Jokic grabbing him on that one. That foul is going to get called there. A couple of dunk contest competitors. No, I wouldn't. I'm going to be real with you.
For the record, Aaron Gordon was robbed of a championship.
Not versus Zach to me. No.
Bro, the one where he sat in the air behind us.
Was that versus Zach?
No, that was
that's not versus Zach.
That was not versus Zach. That was the other one. But
that one
where he sat, we never seen that.
He was robbed. Yeah, he was robbed. We haven't seen it again. It's now Zach LaVine, top of the key, pump fake, got Gordon in the air, attacking the bucket, pull up, mid-range, got that one to go. Nice shot over Nikola Jokic.
Nice. Bringing the ball up.
Here's now Jokic, top of the key, after getting the ball from Barton. Gets it back to Barton, coming off of the screen now. Step back, pump fake, throw it down. That's off the hands of Jokic. That's going to be Bulls ball.
Nice. Jokic is a big boy, though.
You know what? Jokic is a big boy, but I'll be real with you. Like, look at where he's at compared to where Vooch is at. If you're not going to respect Vooch on the three, I would be going to Vooch once every right, like there again, pull up, mid-range. Voochie couldn't get that one to go.
We don't need, there's nobody in the hole to rebound.
But you know what? If he's wide open, like if you're going to leave him wide open.
But you got Zoe, you got other three-point shooters.
I'm still willing to live with a wide open shot if you're going to give it to me.
But he didn't hit it. He missed two of them already.
Hey, you got it. Shooters shoot.
Yeah, I get that.
Shooters shoot.
You got a shooting guard and a point guard.
Gordon backing, turn around over LaVine. Missed the entire rim on that. There's going to be a 24-second violation. LaVine getting the best of that matchup like he did in the dunk contest.
Yeah, no, I just feel like, no, get your tail down there and rebound. I mean, it's cool when you get threes, but if I got LaVine and Zoe.
Well, let's not act like he didn't go down there and cook him in the paint already.
All I'm saying is there was two instances already where
now Zach trying to kick that one out and it gets tipped out of bounds.
There's no white in the paint that had two misses where it was all blue.
You don't have anybody. Who's the guy?
Vooch is the only guy you got.
Vooch is the only rebounder you got.
So why do you have him on the three all the time?
Because what's the likelihood of him out rebounding Jeff Green and Nikola Jokic and Aaron Gordon? As they kick it over to Vooch. Vooch kicking it out. Corner. Ayo, pump fake. Low crossover now. Driving. Up and under.
Vooch
couldn't get the lay to go.
See? That's what I'm saying. Vooch the first one back.
I mean, listen. He playing up. Is now Gordon down low. He pushed off on Zach, but he got the two-hand jam. Here come the Bulls the other way. Here's Ayo dropping it off to Vooch. Vooch kicking it over to Derrick Jones. Jones puts it up. Couldn't get that one to go.
Man, Jokic's going to get
30 Jokic throwing it down to Gordon again, blocked from behind, but they call a foul on that on Derrick Jones. And so he'll be at the line.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Already, Jokic's going to get 30 rebounds tonight.
Probably. But where is Vooch most valuable at for you? You know, that's kind of where
I want my center or power forward to get me rebounds, and I want him to kick it out.
Yeah, but right now he's your second best scoring option on the floor.
Dude, you still got Zoe and Zach.
And we're getting a Matt Thomas sighting into the game.
Oh, yeah.
So now Billy going all in on the offense. taking out Derrick Jones here. And Najee checking in for Denver is Jeff Green going to the bench now. And Aaron Gordon missing the and one. Rebound there by Vooch. There's your rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Here's now Zach looking to attack the bucket. Going into three. Blocked. Got it up there. Oh, that's a goaltend. Aaron Gordon went up for it, though. Nice drive by Zach. Came off of the crossover, put that one up. Basically bumped Gordon off and had to lay pretty much into the basket. And Gordon just swatted that one out of there.
You think he lost some of his hops?
Who?
Gordon. He must have lost some.
Possibly. You know, he had a knee injury and a back too, right? I think he's had a couple of injuries, so possibly. That was Zach LaVine's 2000 field goal made while playing with the Bulls. It was a goaltend on Aaron Gordon.
You know, it's tripped out that with Mike retiring twice, you know, he doesn't go down probably as all time. I mean, he's third.
As Jokic now pull up three, laced it.
He leaves the door open for records to be broken if Zach stays here long enough or plays long enough.
True. You got to win a lot, though. As now Vooch putting up a float over Jokic, got the float to go. You got to win a lot. You know what I'm saying? Zach hasn't done a lot of winning here. This is the first time winning.
Still playing, get a lot of points. Don't mean you win, you know.
As now Barton on the drive, kicking it out to Gordon. Pull up three, got that one to go. And they're getting it going from three early here.
Yeesh, up 10. Or
they're
down
up 10. First double-digit lead of the game. Here's Zach LaVine now dropping it off to Vooch. Vooch corner. Matt Thomas thought about it. Step back. Didn't take it. Kicks it out to Vooch. Gets it over to Zach. Zach top of the key. Driving on Gordon. Crossover. Step back. Pump fake. Dropping it down to Vooch. Bad pass, but Troy Brown Jr. came away with it. Got the lay. And here's now Morris top of the key. Crossover. Kicking it over now to Jokic. Guarded by Vooch. Dropping it off to Najee. Had Troy Brown going the other way. Got the lay. Couldn't get it to go. But the rebound tipped by Jokic. And this is a 10-point game yet again. Here's Zach LaVine now, top of the key, coming off of the screen. He's got his back to the basket now. Backing on Morris. Turn around. Fade away. Jay. Couldn't get that one. Rebound by Troy Brown. Troy dropping it out to Vooch. Vooch almost lost it. Does lose it. Rebounded by Zach. But I think we got a foul on the floor, and that's going to be on Campazzo. On the floor right now for Denver, Reed, Campazzo, Najee, Gordon, and Jokic. As now Thomas, Lonzo back into the game, coming off the screen from Vucevic, puts up a mid-range shot, couldn't get that one to go. You got Troy Brown and you got Ayo. As they throw this one down now. Gordon attacking, kicked out, ball movement, good, gets it out to the corner. Morris couldn't get that three to go, rebound there by Vooch. 25-15, here come the Bulls the other way. Lonzo, top of the key, drops it back off to Vooch. Vooch looking to attack. He drops it off now to Troy Brown. Troy Brown back to Vooch. Back up top to Zoe. Top of the key. Coming off of the screen. Trying to get it down to Vooch. Can't get it there. Gets it over to Ayo. 8 on the shot clock. Ayo picked up now by Campazzo. Looking to drive. Kicks it out corner. Troy Brown. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Tipped out. And the Bulls come away with the rebound. Gets it over to Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas pump fake. Driving. Lost the handle on it. And Campazzo tipped it out of his hands. But that's going to be Bulls ball. And I think we got a timeout here now. Is that going to be a Bulls timeout or a TV timeout? One or the other. But we got a timeout on the floor here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Got 185 people in the building right now. Hit that like button if y'all new here, man. Subscribe to the page. We appreciate the love, man. We really do. You got to find a way to close this gap. Right now, looking at the numbers, as the Bulls trail by 10. Bulls are 7 for 18 from the field right now. Nuggets are 9 for 20. Nuggets are 5 for 7 from the three-point line. There's your difference. Do you expect them to shoot 9 for 7? Or 5 for 7. I'm sorry, 9 for 7. 5 for 7 the rest of the way. They're shooting it right now at a 71% clip. I don't know if I expect that from the Nuggets the rest of the way. Bulls are 1 for 7 from 3. We've seen the Bulls struggle from 3 a little bit. Neither team having high turnovers. Actually, Bulls are right there in the rebounding battle. It's 12-7 right now. Offensive boards, though, 4 for the Nuggets, 3 for the Bulls. Both teams have 2 points off of the turnovers. This is a game to me that I look at and I say this is not like it reminds me of what we saw in Brooklyn, except you're missing a very key piece that was a big piece in Brooklyn. But it's a game where you have to figure out and adjust. And the difference I think that we've seen with Billy Donovan is that he has the ability to adjust coaching-wise to what he's seeing. As we're about to get this game back underway. They're talking about how the three-point shot right now has been relied on. Bulls three-point shooting in the last 6 games, they've been 39% from the three-point line. It's a long way from the 14% we're shooting right now. And they're one of the top 5 teams in three-point percentage this season, so they're 36.9% on the season. The Hornets are actually the best at 38% as the Bulls getting ready to get this back underway. Lonzo getting his ball into Io. Io, little pump fake, dropping it down. There's Troy Brown. He kicks it out to Matt Thomas. Pull up 3. He couldn't get that one to go. That's rebounded by Najee. Campazzo now bringing the ball up. Good ball movement here. They drop it off to Barton. Barton coming off of the screen. Campazzo getting the ball from him. Picked up by Io. Troy Brown in the game now to help with rebounding. Pull up 3. Barton couldn't get that one to go. They've already started to miss. Here comes Zoe the other way. Lonzo top of the key. Driving. Gets it down now to Troy Brown. Troy Brown over to Io. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Bulls 1 for 8 from the three-point line here. Or 1 for 9. I'm sorry. Here's Campazzo now. Coming off of that. Here's a drive other way. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Tony Bradley. I don't know why I always mix up Troy Brown and Tony Bradley. Gets it out to Lonzo. Lonzo, pull up 3. He got that one to go. Here's Barton now, top of the key. Gets it over to Green. Green back over to Barton. Barton coming off the screen. Kicked out up top. Pump fake. Couldn't get that one. Back over to Barton. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that. Rebound by Najee. Najee blocked from behind by Tony Bradley. Good defense by the big fella. Bulls getting a block party going. Here's Zoe down to Io. Io lost the handle on the ball there. He had a wide open layup and couldn't finish it because he lost the handle on that one. Here's Campazzo now the other way. Attacking. Dropping it down. Green up and under. Over Tony Bradley. Got that one to go. And here's Zoe now driving on Reed out to Bradley. Bradley pull up. Left that one long. Reed with the rebound over to Campazzo. Campazzo guarded now by Matt Thomas coming off of the screen. Dropping it down. Here's Green. Green back to the basket. Backing on Bradley. Trying to push him out of the way. Fade away. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Zoe. Good defense there by Tony Bradley. Bulls with an opportunity to get a little bit closer here. This is 27-18 right now. 10 seconds left on the clock. Lonzo, top of the key. Guarded by Najee. Crossover. He had the move and Najee just grabbed him. And that's his first. That's going to be the team's first. .49 left in the quarter here. 27-18 Bulls trail. Zoe looking to inbound here. They get it into Zach. Zach, step back, pump fake, pull up, 3. Couldn't get that one to go to end the quarter. Troy Brown almost got the tip in, but he left it short as well. And that's how the first quarter ends. 27-18. You're down 9. You're missing 5 of your big players right now. How you feeling right now, Bulls Nation? How y'all feeling right now, Bulls Nation? I'm going to be real with you. It's kind of like somebody just said it. Somebody just had a comment that said it. Who said that? I'm trying to scroll up. Scott Cooper, shout out to you, bro. He said, I guess you could say the Bulls are spending the first half finding their feet, figuring out how each one has to step it up a little bit, making it natural. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Bulls missed shots. Bulls missed some open shots. They defended what Denver wanted to do. I'd say as good as you can. You know what I'm saying? You mind grabbing me a water, bro? I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Jeeves. You just whip it at me full speed. But no, like I look at, you know, how they played that to only be down 9, missing one of your big players, and 27 points in a quarter, not one of the worst quarters we've seen the Bulls give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could absolutely see Billy adjusting. We saw some adjustments already. Tony Bradley coming into the game. Okay. Joel didn't like not getting a guy in there to rebound. You got a guy in there to rebound. And he pulled a jump shot. He didn't make it, but he pulled it. We got a super chat in the building. Bear Forever said, okay. ... Bulls by 30. Well, I think his last super chat was Bulls by 40. That's what you call protocol shots. All right. I don't know what that means. Jokic 28 plus points. What's he have right now? Let me see. Let's look it up. Let's run through some of these. I guess I should give y'all some of these first quarter stats, right? I was worried about my own thirst quenching. How dare I? Jokic right now, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 for 3. He's 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. The one that got you was Will Barton, 3 for 6, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. Aaron Gordon had 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 for 5. And really everybody else was kind of like minuscule impact. Is now Zach LaVine bringing the ball up top of the key. And they throw it down to Zach. Oh, Zach had an opportunity for an oop, but he couldn't catch it. Zoe had him at the top. Kicks it out now. Kicked over. Campazzo wide open. Pull up 3. He left that one short. Tipped out now. Good rebound there by the Bulls. I don't like the defense on that. Campazzo can knock that shot down, though. Here's Troy Brown on the drive. Got to the bucket. Got the lay. And one. Troy Brown, grown man moves out here. Okay, Troy. Okay, nice. Troy.
Yeah. A little Euro action.
Went right at Reed. Grown man to Reed out of the way.
He just took him.
He said, move, I lift, lay. We all saw the comment. We don't have to acknowledge it, but good comment there. Good comment there. That's funny. Nah, I mean, first start, I can at home.
See, look, my man said we're shooting 18% from 3.
That should change. No, come on.
I'm just saying that you're coming out relying on a shot that you don't need to. You let the game come to you.
Well, they're a top 5 3-point shooting team in the NBA as well.
Just don't rush it, man. That's all I'm saying. Jeez.
Why are you so aggressive?
Man, it's just the way I talk.
As now 27-21. Here's Barton now, top of the key, picked up by Troy Brown. Good defense there on Barton. Little double team came. They get it back. Barton, pull up 3. Left it woefully short. Offensive rebound. No, that's what you can't do there by Reed. And he got that one in there. Here's now LaVine, top of the key, kicks it over now to Lonzo Ball. Zoe picked up by Barton, coming off of the screen, looking to drive. Kicking it out. That was a weird play. Troy Brown got it back to Zoe. Pull up 3. Zoe got that one to go.
There we go.
You can't say there we go now as you was telling him stop shooting threes.
That's the guy I want to shoot threes. I want him shooting threes. I don't want Vooch shooting threes all
Here's
day.
Here's Campazzo over to Reed. Reed, pump fake, guarded by Matt Thomas, attacking the rim, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Tony Bradley.
Look at that, a big man rebound.
Zach coming off the screen from Bradley, gets it over to Zozo, pull up three.
He's
got a pair of them, and the Bulls are tied back up again. Here come the Bulls running it up.
There we go.
And now it's on the defense. Zoe guarding Campazzo. Bulls on a 9-0 run here in a minute. Here's now fadeaway by Barton. Got that one to go over Bradley. That was ridiculous.
So you're telling me that a big man rebounded the ball, defended the paint, and got it to a guard to shoot the ball? Isn't that something?
You're such a jag, man. That's his Bradley, top of the key, dropping it off to Thomas. Thomas putting up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. And Green on the rebound on that, getting it over to Barton. 29-27 right now. Bulls trail by 2, but they're back in this game pretty quickly here. Good defense there by Matt Thomas on Barton. And Barton says, nah, give me the one-on-one. I got this guy here. Little crossover. Little drive, right side, attacking. Puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go, but an offensive rebound by Reed. And we got a foul on the floor by Matt Thomas.
He got a bailout. He tried too hard.
Who tried too hard?
Will on that drive, he tried to take it in.
I was like, wait, who tried?
He got a bailout on that.
As now here's Barton. He gets it into Campazzo. Campazzo step back, trying to get himself open. Oh, faked it. He tried to hit him with the rondo, but another offensive board by Najee. And he's got another foul there. Is that going to be on Matt Thomas again? And that is going to be on Matt Thomas. Bro, Campazzo hit him with the rondo. He went with the fake. And I'm going to hold on to this and pull up. That was pretty nice. Okay, Campazzo. I didn't know you had that in your arsenal, my boy.
He's probably the number one player. And where is he from? Campazzo, is it from Italy or something?
Yeah.
Hey, he's probably the all-time scorer in Europe.
Tony.
No, I'm just saying, you know how like the guys come here.
Oh, you talking about
You get to the NBA, everybody's like all American, all world.
As Najee got one of 2 to go there, and Green got a little aggressive there, and that's going to be a foul on him.
Easy.
And that's the second on Denver in this quarter.
Who was that? That's JaMychal Green.
JaMychal Green. Yeah, they got both greens. It's a green fiasco over in Denver.
Oh, someone said 200 in the chat. We had 194.
We got 200 in the chat. As now Tony Bradley looking to rise up. Got the foul call. He went to rise up on Will Barton. Will Barton caught all arm. Let me check in on this, man. We got over 200 in the chat. Hold on, man. 210 over 200 in the chat. 200.
All right, I got to get the sound effects over here. We got to get that going.
And the Bulls trailing by 3. And you know what? That's what I mean, though. You know, we saw that first quarter. There was a lot of things that you didn't like. There's a lot of things. But a lot of the shots they knocked down weren't wide open shots. It was shots where guys were closing out. It was shots where Zoe's flying past. Do we trust Will Barton to knock down the closeout 3 in the face of somebody consistently? They shot 5 for 7 from 3.
All I'm saying is that a big man should be a big man. If he gets a 3, that's great.
Hey, man.
But you have a shooting guard and a point guard, and Zoe hits 3s.
Hey, dog. It's not 1998 anymore.
I didn't say it is 98.
I don't know what to tell you.
This says, look, in my day.
Yeah, that's exactly how you sound.
No, it's not.
Every time we get you on
there's
here,
nobody in the paint.
But you know what? This is the thing, right? To me, that's a pick your poison kind of thing.
It's called
is Jokic is Vooch, because there's nobody else. Like we're outsized completely. Is Vooch going to out rebound Green, Reed, Najee?
So you don't rebound at all?
I'm not saying don't rebound at all, but what I'm saying is you play for the long rebound and you play to get back, because if you have Vooch deep in the paint, Vooch isn't going to be able to get back if Jokic grabs that rebound, looks down court, and launches it full court.
So he doesn't even fight and battle him for the ball.
No. I would say I'd rather have him back on defense because you know you're shorthanded.
No, I think you're already giving up. You got to have you want balance. So it's not that I need him deep in the paint, whether he's at the key, at the top of the key. I mean, at the free throw line or what have you.
Yeah.
At least be able to do something. But There was literally nobody in the paint. It was 4 or 5 Denver rebounders.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Well, I'll say this. I would rather have somebody crash the board like how Javonte did. Yeah, Javonte got a lot of offensive boards just off of pure leaping ability.
Yes.
Like if you got Derrick Jones in the game, hey, Derrick, run at the court or run at the rim and see if you can just out-leap everybody and go get this. Like, I'm fine with that. But I understand you having your guys play back so that they can get back defensively.
Yes, but he's not even a great defender anyways.
Yeah, but he's the only one with size that's going to stand in front of Jokic.
But if Jokic is right there with him and he's launching the pass, you might as well. The point is that you got real shooters with Zoe and Zach. And I don't mind that Vooch can hit a 3, but it's like we need your size because we're not that big.
Yeah.
So at least box out something. You know, don't make it that easy for a boy for Jokic to just rebound.
But even that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine with you. I'll say this.
Hey,
don't
people
stop.
in chat. Am I crazy?
No.
Am I crazy
I don't
out
think
here?
you're crazy. I think we just looking at it 2 different ways. Because to me, like, if as we got Tony Bradley at the line here, looking to knock down a pair. To me, if I'm looking at Vooch, I would rather him take the open, and man, he left that short. That hit the front of the rim. He almost dented the rim. Oh man, pray for his sins, dog. Hey, Zach was like, "It's all good, big fella. Stay blessed out here. Praise God." Tony Bradley missed the first one badly. His foot is on the line too, and he got the second to go. All right, Tony. All right, that's okay. And he made the second like he was a jump shooter too. Dennis said, "You crazy old man Jones." As there's Barton, top of the key, gets it down to Najee. Najee rising up, couldn't get that one to go. Good defense there by Bradley. Here comes Zoe the other way. He's attacking, driving, getting to the bucket. Left it. Oh, he got fouled. He got fouled. I was about to say, dog, I thought he left that one long. I was like, you can't mess up the fillet like that. Zoe's going to be at the line for 2.
I hear you that the NBA is positionless, but the point is that there was nobody in there that even rebound at all.
No, he's right on that. There were no Bulls jerseys down there for any rebound.
A few rebounds.
Yeah, there was no Bulls jerseys down there for any rebound. Why did Kid just come in the chat mad aggressive? P Kid in the chat. Alizé suck, Debo. Jesus, that's how we starting.
Alizé.
As Zoe missing 1 or 2 there, but it's a 1-point game. Here's Campazzo now bringing it back. And listen, this is a problem we had in Brooklyn. You could have won Brooklyn walking away with it if you were able to knock down your free throws more consistently. As now Barton, good ball movement, gets it up top to Najee, over to Campazzo. Campazzo dropping it down to Najee. Good defense by the Bulls here. They get it up top. Here's Barton looking to attack on Thomas. Rolls up, put the float up. Lonzo was trying to kill that. And Tony Bradley coming away with the rebound. Good defense by the Bulls on that. Good switching on that consistently. As they get it down to Troy Brown. Troy Brown at the bucket. Couldn't get the lay to go, but he'll be at the line for a pair. And back to the free throw line, the Bulls go. So if Vooch shooting, get down. If Vooch is shooting, get down there somebody. No, I agree with that. If you got, because to me the thing is, like, if you've got Vooch shooting the 3, because they're giving him that open shot consistently, or even that long 2, I would have Derrick Jones or somebody that's more athletic. Hey, dog, just run and jump, attack it. I'll give you that. But I don't need to see Vooch in the paint if he's getting wide open mid-range shots that he knocks down.
If he's knocking them down, well, he ain't.
I mean, how many he was he 2 for 5?
All I'm saying is Zoe got his back in the game, hit 2 back-to-back threes. They went on some runs. And the fact is that, Vooch sometimes starts out slow and then he gets hot.
He's got 7 points. He's 3 for 5. I think he's doing okay. He missed 2 shots and you tried to jump down the stroke. And he knocked down a 3.
I'm not. It's one of the
And now Green rising up for the 1 jam. Man, remember when Jeff Green could fly though?
It was in Oklahoma.
Oh my God, Jeff Green used to be able to fly. Now we got a foul up top there on Aaron Gordon.
Oklahoma had a whip. That GM at that time was, I forget what his name was, but he was excellent at drafting. I mean, Westbrook, Harden, Durant.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. It was didn't he go to Toronto?
No, I don't.
Or is he still there? He might be GM there still. I think he's still there.
Excellent job.
No, he is still there because he got
Sam Presti.
Sam Presti. He got what's his name? Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah. Someone asked you if we should have went for Cousins.
I've been saying that. At a minimum, you go get him just to keep him out of Milwaukee. As Zach able to knock down the first of 2 on that free throw. Aaron Gordon caught him with a foul up top.
Debo silly. He had 50th lower leg surgery.
Hey, man. Zach couldn't knock down a pair there, man. Again, the free throws biting the Bulls right now. If they knock down their free throws, they're up. Bulls 5 for 9 on free throws in this quarter alone. And here's Campazzo coming off the screen, looking to attack, kicks it out, corner, pull up 3. Barton couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Troy. Troy kicking it up to Zach. Zach going to take his time. Now he's going to attack. Got to the bucket. Pump fake. Pull up. Lay.
Yeah, Andy Baca. That's right.
That looked like a travel.
I didn't see nothing.
That looked like a travel. It looked like Zach took his 2, stopped, and pump faked. Here's now a pull up mid-range. Got that one to go.
Look at that. Tony Bradley, 5 boards, 6 minutes. Thank you, Speak English Secrets.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying there's a place for everybody. It's now here's Zach, pull up 3. He got that one to go in the face of Morris. Zach LaVine on the right-hand corner giving the Bulls a 2-point lead. Here's now Jokic backing. He's picked up by Vucevic. Kicks it out now. He's got it over to Morris, back over to Jokic. Jokic, top of the key. He drops this one off to Campazzo. Campazzo on the drive, puts it up off the glass high. Couldn't get that one to go, fighting for the rebound, and Troy Brown came away with it.
Look at that. There's a contention. Thank you, Vooch.
That's also a defensive rebound. We were talking about offensive boards here. As now here's Vooch, pull up, dropped it down to Derek Jones. Got it up, tip, couldn't get that one to go. Fighting for the ball. Derek Jones on the floor, and what do we got? We got a foul call here. Is that going to be on Troy Brown? That's going to be on Troy Brown. That's a travel.
Nah,
is that a travel?
It looked good to me.
Is that a travel? Did y'all see that?
I got Zach in my fantasy squad. He killing. Yeah, look at that. 1, 3, 10 points.
And Zach LaVine with 10 points already.
Steal. Yeah, but I got what's his name? Embiid is killing already, by the way.
I love how every time we come in here, we get a fantasy update on your team. As now here's Jokic dropping it down to Morris. Morris out the green, wide open, pull up 3. He laced that one, giving Denver another lead.
Embiid 31 with 11 free throws and 9 rebounds and 6 assists and a steal. I'll take it.
Here's now Zoe bringing the ball up. And Aaron Gordon going to take the challenge regarding Zoe. Zoe gets past him, kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch had an open look, didn't take it, thought about a drive, kicked it off to Zoe. Zoe back to Vooch, pull up, mid-range, couldn't get that one to go.
Ouch.
And now Ball got in there, and there's going to be a foul there. That's going to be on Alonzo Ball attacking Jeff Green after the rebound. We got 6 minutes left in the third here, man. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button, man. Let's see if we can get over 300 in the chat.
In the second half, before the second quarter. You said third.
Oh, my bad. As Zoe almost getting the steal there, back over now to Jokic. Jokic kicking it out to Morris. Pull up 3. He was wide open, and that's 2 wide open threes. I'd like to see the Bulls get a timeout there, and Billy is going to call timeout. And that's how that's 2 wide open threes. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to get in these situations, you have to be able to play solid defense on that. And Derek Jones just got screened off by Aaron Gordon on that. He wasn't able to follow.
I mean, look, I'm proud of what they're doing right now, especially down the number of players that they are down. So, yeah, to me, it's like they go from being highly favored to every game except for like Golden State to now they have a chance. They have to fight for every game, like with this type of lineup. Yeah. So they got a chance, but you know. Are they highly favored versus like, yeah, they could pull it through if they do everything right. Like rebound.
You're so old, man. I love it though. You know what it is? It's like bringing the old school perspective onto the show. Not that I don't have an old school perspective with a lot of stuff, but it's like
I'm not that old.
It's like bringing, your grandfather. Who are your favorite players growing up? Like, as we on commercial, like, were you a Julius Erving fan?
Shut up, dude. I'm not that old. No, but I did like.
How was Bob Cousy in his day?
Jerk.
You know the best part is we have to never tell the chat your actual age, so that they just have no clue.
No, I mean, outside of Mike, I love Penny. Penny was one of my favorite players. I mean, I saw all of that from late
Jerry West
80s,
all the way down to
no.
all the way down to AI. You
No,
know what
no,
I'm saying? You know what it is? It's the fact that you're a bald-headed black man.
Hey,
so your age could range from 22
I don't like
to 109.
I don't like AMW12. I did not like Rod Strickland.
What did he say?
He said like Rod Strickland.
Rod Strickland, his favorite player, dog.
No bet. Larry Johnson,
Larry
Sean Kemp.
Johnson, come on, dog.
Larry Johnson, Sean Kemp. But outside of Mike and Penny, yeah, man.
We know it wasn't.
Grant Hill was one of my guys.
Hey, we know it wasn't Clyde, because if it was Clyde, you'd be rocking the like Clyde did.
No bet.
You'd let the hair grow out.
No bet. I mean, I like the Charlotte squad back in the day.
How many subscribers we got to get to for you to let the hair grow out?
We should do that too.
How many subscribers?
Where are you at now?
I'm at where we at? Hold on.
I gotta grow.
I'm at 10.8.
The grower Sherman Hensley.
I'm at 10.8 right now.
10.8.
I'm
almost
10.8.
11,000. So
you got to get it to like a Jefferson Fro.
If you get 15,000 subscribers, I will.
When you get to 15,000, you gonna grow out the Jefferson Fro?
Well, it depends on what.
Spread the word. Spread the word.
Sherman Hensley.
It's like Zoe. I want to see it like Zoe, but just the middle is gone.
Have you seen Southside season 2?
No.
Okay. Well, you know Bluto that's in there?
Yeah.
They got a bit with Bluto. It's just like that with.
As now, here's Vooch. Spin move over Jokic. Couldn't get that one to go. Put the float up. Good defense there by Jokic, dog. We got to make this happen now. As they throw it down to Aaron Gordon, who was deep, but almost got it blocked by Zoe, but got the lay to go. 42-36 now.
Hey, Baki.
Denver lead.
Tim Hardaway was cold. The UTEP two-step.
Tim was that dude.
Tim was nice.
His son is not that dude, though. No. It's now pull up 3 by Zoe. He's a nice player, but he ain't his daddy.
Nah.
And he couldn't get that one to go. Here's now Aaron Gordon looking to drive on Zach LaVine. Back to the basket. Backing. Kicking it out now. Jokic, pump fake. Has Vooch on his back foot. Kicks it off to Campazzo. Campazzo on the drive. Kicks it out corner. Jeff Green now with the ball. He's guarded by Zoe. Dropping it down again to Jokic, who's picked up by Vooch. The Nikola matchup. Got the pump fake. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense by Vooch there.
Yeah.
The Nikola matchup is working out here. Is now another run there for Denver as they go on an 8-0 run themselves for the last 2 minutes. Here come the Bulls trying to get some offense going. Vooch down low, kicks it out over to the corner. Ooh. Lonzo dropping it down to Vooch. Pump fake, got the lay at the bucket. Oh, but left it long. Couldn't get that one. Offensive rebound, though, by the Bulls. Here's Zach LaVine now. Top of the key, coming off of the screen from Vooch. He steps back. Pull up in the face of Gordon. Left that one short. Rebound there by Jokic. And that's Jokic's 8th rebound. So if you had the rebound battle going over for Jokic, good bet on you. As now here's Gordon down low, lost the handle on that one, but they're going to call a foul now on Zach LaVine.
Speaking of LaVine, I came across a pretty good Adam Levine remix of Misery. It's got a nice little steppers cut. Just throw that out there. Add music to the culture.
What was popular music when you were young, Joe? Was there more than a finger wag, or were you an Ella Fitzgerald fan? As Gordon able to knock down the first of 2 there. B. John said, "It's the lotion."
Right. It's the lotion.
And that might be facts, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Might be what keeps us looking young forever.
Mm-hmm.
As now top of the key, Io dropping it off to Zach LaVine. Zach throwing it cross court to Derek Jones, who saved it. No, he couldn't save it. Tried to throw it off of Barton there. Barton just corralled it. And they get this one back over to Morris. Morris, top of the key. Getting it out to Jokic. Jokic over to Barton. Barton open, pull up 3. He got that one to go. And again, another open 3. Now the defensive rotations are off. And it's 11-point lead for Denver right now, their largest lead of the game. Here's Zoe now coming off. Low crossover, driving, got to the bucket. Got that one to go.
That was smooth too.
Nice play there by Lonzo Ball.
It's still early, Mantis. Talking about why do I feel failure? Still early.
Still very early.
There's another run they can have.
Here's now Jeff Green throwing this one down now. Barton guarded by Zoe. Backing, turn around, fade away. Left that one woefully short, and Vooch got the rebound there. They get it up now to Zoe. Zoe picked up by Jokic, dropped off to Vooch. Vooch pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Aaron Gordon. Here's Gordon now. He throws it up to Jokic. Almost got it stolen. Jokic threw an Aaron pass because he was off balance, and that's going to be Bulls ball off of the turnover. And Lonzo doing everything tonight, dog.
He's going to have to.
Lonzo is doing everything tonight. It's good. YB said, why Pat laugh like 50 Cent? Shut up, dog. It's now Zach driving, and he got fouled, and that's going to go against Jokic.
I whip your head, boy.
Nocturnal Hustler. The great Io ain't doing nothing. Dog, it cracks me up how many people come in here, and they just want a player to fail just so that they can say that they were right at work on Monday morning or Tuesday morning.
Well, you think he's hating on Io?
Oh, for sure.
Oh. Hate.
All it is now Zach at the line able to get the first of two. All it is most of the time is you can't be right about players. You know what I'm saying? You can't have two people that you want to be that you want to both be on the team. You have to pick one or the other now. Zach knocks down a pair there. Like you can't like Kobe and Io. Like you can't want them both to be successful. It's now Jokic pulling up a three, couldn't get that one to go.
Clanker.
You can only have one of them be successful. As Zach LaVine blowing past everybody wide open, had an opportunity for a three, kicked it back to Zoe. Zoe pull up three. He couldn't get that one. Derek Jones on the tip. And he couldn't get that. He couldn't corral that rebound. Here's Will Barton now coming away with it.
What's the name say? You laugh like SpongeBob.
Who said that?
From the French room.
Oh, from the French room? I bet you ain't got sugar for your Kool-Aid. As now Io coming away with the rebound, gets it back to Zoe, and we got a timeout by Billy Donovan here. Oh, no, that's not a timeout. They call a foul on that one, on the rebound? Yeah, they did call a foul on that one.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Well,
and Io going to be at the line off of that as they're over the limit. Io able to knock down the first of two.
I mean, look, they're in this game, and it's going to be a close one, you know. So we'll see how they come together.
Io knocking down a pair. Nocturnal Hustler said, no hate, just pointing out the obvious, but y'all hating on Kobe. Now that's a thing. I've defended Kobe most of the time here, but Kobe, after a while, you don't give me nothing to defend. I'm going to stop defending you. As now Aaron Gordon pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. He thought he was Zach LaVine on that. Here's Io now bringing the ball up with the confidence of Jesus. Drops it off now to Vooch. Top of the key. Gets it over to Zach. Zach coming off the screen. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there. I don't know who that goes to, but Gordon came away with it. Him and Jeff Green both rose up for it. And Gordon traveled on that as he lost the ball and then picked it up.
Nice. I missed. Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention. What's going on with Kobe White?
Right now, he's in COVID protocol.
So who all is in COVID? Clearly, DeMar, Kobe,
Javante,
and Javante. Okay.
Yeah. As of now.
All right.
Who knows how far it could spread? Is now here's Zach coming off the screen, step back, pull up, mid range over. Jokic got that one to go. We got us a 3-point game.
Yeah.
Listen, real talk. I don't care. Yeah, this is what y'all have to understand about me, right?
8-0 run.
As mugs are talking about like, I'm hating on a player. I hate on this. I don't care who's successful on this team. If you successful is now, here's the drive, kicked out to Morris. Morris out to Jokic, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Good closeout defense by Vooch again. He's on Jokic right now, heavy on the defensive end. As now Zach dropping it off to Vooch, who's picked up by Jokic. Vooch backing in on Jokic, looking to attack here. He tried to pull the chair, got it out to Zoe. Zoe driving out the Vooch. Vooch lost the handle on it. 4 on the shot clock. Vooch kicking it cross court. pull up, 3. Jones got
Nice.
it at the end of the shot clock to tie the game. That's how you use the whole shot clock, boys. And here's now Barton. He kicks it out to Jokic. Jokic pulling another 3 over Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go. Good closeout D there. And the Bulls, did they change that to a 2? 47-46, they changed that to a 2. As now to end the quarter, 20 on the shot clock, 12. Well, now 10 on the shot clock, 5 on the game clock. Zach LaVine, top of the key, guarded by Gordon. Here comes the screen. He takes the screen. They step back. He's attacking on Gordon. Pull up, mid-range. Bulls do not get the lead off of that, and there's a foul on Derrick Jones as he ran in to Jokic. Zach couldn't get that one. I thought Zach had that one knocked down. That's crazy.
Nice. The thing with Kobe White is that it's not that people are hating on him. It's just that they had higher expectations for him to succeed. So what was he, the 7th pick?
7th pick in the draft.
Yeah. I mean, you coming out of North Carolina, you were expected to be, a starter. Like anybody that they draft in the top 10 should be doing something. So
and Vooch able to knock down the first 2. Jokic able to knock down the first 2.
Yeah, but it ain't hating. It's just that you already realize he's not doing what you want him to do.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit here and keep waiting for him to hopefully get better. I mean, some guys might be slow. They take a while to grow into their own, but
No, and I'm a firm believer in that. I really believe that not everybody's going to come into the league as Jokic able to knock down 3 there. Here's Zach bringing the ball up, trying to tie it, couldn't get the handle on it, and that's how the second quarter is going to end. A lot of contact on that. No call.
Ernie Slick cough. Trubisky cough.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. Like as we're coming into the half here, man, I'm a firm believer in that some dudes it does take time. Like Jamal Murray, it took time for him to become what he is. Some dudes it really does take time for them to become that player.
Okay.
I don't want any player on my team to fail because they wearing the same jersey colors that I wear.
Okay.
Because they rep my team, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, I can't say that, oh my goodness, Kobe White has been stellar and he should be on this team because he hasn't done anything to prove that.
Okay, right. Because my thing is, will we want him to be good?
Yes.
So will we want you to do what you're supposed to do? Yes. And we'll be happy when you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But if you're just on the team, why should I be? And like now, Ayo is what, a 2nd round pick? He's already outplaying whatever he's doing right now. I mean, he might be excited because he's from Chicago, what have you.
Yeah, first game starting tonight.
But yeah. I think that it's not about hating. It's just that we want you to be great and play to your potential.
P Kids gets a little bit into hate.
No, but I mean, I think everybody else is saying even like because even on the last game I was on where people were like we're hating on Kobe, and it's like not necessarily hating. It's just that we expect you to be great, and it's disappointing when you're not,
especially when you're a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
But as we get to the half here, Bulls trailing it by 3, and they might have to review that. I think that was a 3-point shot. I didn't see a great angle from NBC. NBC kind of be struggling sometimes, but I feel like there's that was a 3 from Derrick Jones on that one. If y'all think something real, if y'all no, PK go low.
No, PK really hates.
PK go hard on Kobe. I'm not gonna lie.
no, he hates on.
PK goes hard on Kobe.
I hate everything you do.
But as we come into half, man, Bulls trailing by 3. C-Red Nation. If you're a Nuggets fan, I don't know what y'all are called. Nuggets Nation, Nuggets family, whatever it is. Where y'all watching this game from, man? Where y'all watching this game from? As we're running down.
Exactly, Baki. Exactly.
What'd he say?
Just saying the problem is Kobe's heading down the same road like Laurie, Wendell. We wanted those guys to develop, but if they're in year 3 and he's not getting better as a top 10 pick, that's an issue. That's exactly how I feel. That is my position totally. You can't be drafted that high and just be average in the world.
PK said, I don't hate Kobe the person. P-Kid is like me with Nagy. I love him as my neighbor. I hate him as my football coach.
I feel the same way about most of that. You don't do what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
If you're in a job and if I'm not performing like I'm supposed to, people gonna trip on me. So, home Zion Williams. Oh, okay. Wait, isn't Zion's from North Spartansburg or
I don't know? He's from the South. He country
South
fed.
Carolina or something, right?
Something like that, yeah.
South Kakalaka. You got Phoenix, Yeah, there you go. Spartanburg. I missed
the first one, huh?
I didn't read up.
Yeah, you didn't see that one. We got Illinois in the building.
Do we think the Bulls are going to win? I think they could.
We got C-Red from Phoenix in the building. Shout out to you, my boy. I feel like my chat is mad behind. I got to come to like the actual chat here.
Kendall Gill. I used to like Kendall Gill too.
Oh, Kendall Gill used to get busy.
Yeah,
Kendall
was
Gill,
a good player.
He said, "Yo, Antigua, Barbuda checking in. Is that supposed to be Barbados?
Where is
Barbuda?
We got Memphis.
I don't know where Barbuda is.
Home of 3-6 Mafia.
We got Memphis in the building, man. Did you see that? Did you see that? Versus? I didn't get to see it. I was calling the game, man.
Yeah,
why was what's his name so angry?
I guess
to start it.
He was just too light skinned. That's all. I don't know what was wrong. Why did they not play the month? I don't understand why they didn't do that.
I didn't see it, so I don't know what happened.
First of all, they didn't stand a
Tampa
chance
in the building. What up, Lucky D?
They didn't stand a chance against 3-6 with all the joints they had, but they didn't. I don't understand why they didn't play first of the month.
Interesting.
Vegas, Tampa Bay's in the building.
Got Vegas in the building. What's going on? How y'all feeling, man? Jade Kimball from Vegas. Shout out to you. I see you. Albuquerque, New Mexico's in the chat.
Trade for Damian Lillard and trade Zoe to the Blazers. That contract is ridiculous. Albuquerque.
I already said that.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was reading.
Get up, man.
I'm old. Sorry.
How old is Joel? 27 or 42?
Is that Pearl, Mississippi? I'm looking at the
Pearl, Mississippi.
I'm looking at the chat over this way. Sorry.
We got Pearl, Mississippi in the building. Now let's run down these first half numbers, man. See how we feeling about it, man.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's get this.
Let's do it.
As of right now, Nuggets shooting at 49%. Nuggets have scored 49. Bulls scoring 46. Nuggets shooting at 33%. Bulls shooting at 36. That offense really flipped around on them. I'll tell you this right here. They're still shooting at 42% from three. Bulls only shooting at 28%, 5 for 18, 8 for 19 for the Nuggets there at the free throw line. Bulls shooting at 69% from the field right now, 9 for 13, but the Nuggets shooting at 7 for 10 at 70%. So kind of close there. It hasn't really free throws is one of those things that I look at that is like, yeah, the other team can be shooting bad free throws, but they're free. Like those aren't indicative of each other. Like
you need to.
If you make your free throws here,
you need to.
You're winning this game.
No.
I feel like I've said that consistently this year. Bulls not getting out rebounded terribly though. 30-28. Offensive boards 8-6 for old man Joel over there who was complaining about the rebounds.
In my day, the big man used to rebound.
Back in my day, I had 26 points, 27 rebounds, 14 blocks, and 12 steals. That's a quadruple double right there, baby. But neither team has turned the ball over a lot. 4 turnovers for both teams there. Points off of turnovers. Bulls actually leading at 9 points to 7. And biggest lead for each team. Bulls led by 2. Nuggets have led by 11. What'd you see in that first half that you like and that you dislike? Super producer Joe.
Well, Cotton. Clearly, I didn't like that. I didn't like seeing a whole bunch of blue jerseys, and there was nobody in the paint. But I understand that. But I saw that they had tough defense. I saw that they were still hanging with them.
Yeah.
So maybe some defensive rotations were kind of a little off, where guys are getting open, like Will Barton getting off. Other than that, though, I thought they're doing good. I'd like to see more of some more Zoe. He was being aggressive, taking it to the hole. And of course, Zach just keep doing his thing.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see Vooch probably have a little more defensive presence on the offensive board side. But other than that, they're doing good.
A little more defensive presence.
I want offensive rebounds.
You want more offensive rebounds. Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense.
And his defensive presence was okay. Like
defensive presence was good. Jokic, if I'm not mistaken, Jokic is not shooting a good percentage. Jokic, 7 points, 9 rebounds. That's what Jokic do. 7 assists. He's already almost got a triple-double, y'all. But he's shooting 2 for 7.
He's 2 for 7.
1 for 4 from the three-point line.
Yeah. Yeah, but
if you have a game like that, and here's the question I'll ask, right? We're halfway through it. We saw that first quarter, tough start, 27-18.
Ooh, Will Barton, 5 for 13, though. Eesh.
Look at the adjustment here, though. Second quarter, as much as we saw Will Barton and them getting those open threes, and that's what led to the Nuggets being up 3 right now. Bulls outscored them 28-22.
Right. I see that.
We saw this in Brooklyn, where, yes, there was some miscues defensively. You're missing 3 of your best defensive players. There's going to be some miscues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if we're really looking at the game and kind of where it's going, the Bulls have seemingly adjusted to what the Nuggets are doing and have been able to counter that to the point where they've actually outscored them by a good amount.
Well, by 6, but yeah. I think, no, it looks good. I mean, they're doing that for what's the lack of players they have that to their disposal and what they're doing. It's not they're doing pretty good. So I'm happy to see that. Just keep it up, and hopefully they I guess Jokic is a problem regardless. So if you can try to negate him as much as possible.
I think they have, which is even crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like in the last game you came into that game, you could not negate Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but he's got – where was he?
He's still having an impact.
No, I'm just saying, like, for example, he's got 9 rebounds, right, and 7 assists. So, I mean, he's setting up the other guys. It's the other guys that aren't going to come through like we talked about. So, hopefully, Will Barton kind of fades off with who's the Italian guy or
Campazzo.
I mean, Aaron Gordon is
aggressive. Who's the Italian guy?
Yeah, who's that guy? So I don't know. I mean, I think they could pull it off if everybody's still clicking. If Zoe still gets it going.
Hold on. We got some spammers in the building.
What's going on?
Trying to keep. Hey, listen, I throw mugs in time out here. We don't do the spam, and we try to keep this mug clean. Oh, we got London in the building. We got London in the chat.
Who they talking about spamming?
8 Lives, I guess, was spamming.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna go to Pinterest and look up.
Good channel. You got a sub. Shout out to you, Ray A. I like the name anyway. Ray A. Feel like you got to hit that. Ray. Nah, man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with us. Honestly, man. What do you think the Bulls got to do to come away with this dub, my boy?
Well, Cotton,
put the ball in the basket more times than the other team.
Got to put the ball in the hole because they put the ball in the hole. That's an old Sinbad joke.
Still talking about basketball, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, I mean, keep what they're doing. They got to basically hit some more shots, but they got to that defensive presence started to work because when Bradley got in the game, I saw a difference there. And then, Vooch. See, what I'd like to see Vooch or Zoe do is keep setting his guys up, because if Vooch is able to hang out at the free throw line, just like Jokic is doing, I mean, he sets a pick, he comes off and does like a high pick and roll.
Yeah.
If maybe we should see some more of that. So we'll see what happens. Do we think the Bulls?
Do you guys think the Bulls
trade before the trade deadline? Do they have any?
No, I don't. You've beaten the best with what you've got. Oh, did the Illini win? That's good, because man, that run that Iowa went on, we watched that, dog. We watched that. I think the Illini were up 20-10, and then next thing I looked up, it was down 27-22.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened? What do we got? What did he say? Just got here. The score is a little low. What are we doing well? Hey, Jeffrey, we're doing a lot of things well. We're doing a lot of things not well. Designer, how is the chair? Is it on the injury list? Do we need to raise more money for the new one? Yeah, the chair at my spot. I end up breaking it. It's fine. So what I broke on it was the piece that like lets it go up and down. So it's just at the same height forever.
Yeah.
But it was because I was just like beating on the chair when we were coming back from Brooklyn. The chair dentist is on the IR. But we're hoping
sounds like a season-ending injury.
Yeah. It might be season-ending. That might be a season-ending injury. But we're hoping to have a next man up mentality and get the next chair into the building and see what we get. Hey, listen, I got to tell y'all real quick, man, about LinkedIn. We got a new sponsor to the channel, man. Got to tell you about LinkedIn. These days, it can be hard to find and hire the right candidates for your small business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find people you want to talk to faster for free. Now, right now, your boy's a little bit unemployed, so I had to throw my email out there on LinkedIn, and I will say LinkedIn has been quick to put me in the face of a lot of people that could potentially hire me, could potentially bring me in. A lot of phone calls that I've gotten. So LinkedIn has done a great job. They create free job posts in minutes on LinkedIn.com to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 770 million people. They focus on candidates with just the right skill and experience and use screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified people. Then they use simple tools on LinkedIn to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. That's why small business rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. LinkedIn Jobs you said what?
Number one.
LinkedIn Jobs can help you find candidates you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Windy, W-I-N-D-Y. That's linkedin.com/Windy, W-I-N-D-Y to post your job for free. Terms and conditions may apply.
Apply. Well, you need to get this thrown up on the...
Shout out to Speak English, man. Yeah, we got the LinkedIn sponsorship, man.
You don't have a LinkedIn thingy in there, a caption.
We don't. We don't. That's on me. That's on me, baby.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I still don't know what he says, really.
I got these down.
Never really known what he was saying in the song. As we're getting ready to get this game
discovered by the Germans in 1908 means a whale's vagina.
What?
No one knows what it means.
They get the ball over. Troy Brown pull up 3. I'm sorry, Derek Jones pull up 3 to tie this game to start off the third quarter. Here come the Bulls the other way now. Top of the key, Morris. Kicking it over to Jokic. Jokic threw a full court pass there pretty much, but he was at the half court line, and that's out of bounds, but I think they're going to say last touch there by Ayo.
Pat, you need to chill. He said they realize we can go far in the playoffs, so we need to make a move for a power forward. If not, we're going to be burnt out before the playoffs even start.
I didn't say don't go get a player. I said don't make a trade.
He's saying
that's a very different thing. As now Morris coming off the screen, kicks it over to Jokic. Jokic pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. Another good close out there by Vucevic. Here come the Bulls the other way. Zach LaVine picked up by Aaron Gordon, coming off the screen now, kicks it back to Vooch. Vooch driving on Jokic, getting in a bucket, kicked out, corner to Ayo, back over to Zach. Zach corner to Derek Jones. Pull up 3 over Barton. That one hit the side of the backboard. Saved though by Jones. Pull up mid-range by Vooch, and the Bulls have a 2-point lead, matching their largest lead of the game.
Nice. I still wouldn't mind seeing like a shot blocking Obama type cat.
As now they kick it over, and that's last touch by Green, and that's going to be Bulls ball. Bad turnover there. Good defense by Ayo. I wouldn't mind you getting those guys in, but this is the thing. What are you trading? What do we have to trade?
Jeffrey, what do you mean you're hearing we're getting Kevin Love?
As now Lonzo dropping it off the Vooch. Vooch pull up, couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Derek Jones. Back out to Vooch. Vooch pull up 3. He left that one a little bit long there. Rebound there by Barton.
I like Kevin. I mean, are they going to buy him out? Because he's got a crazy contract.
He doesn't want to buy out. Is now Jokic backing, spin move over Vooch. Couldn't get that one. Tipped up. Saved by Gordon. Fighting for the board. Back out to Jokic. Jokic puts up the float. Can't get that one. Rebound Vooch. Vooch doing a great job defensively on Jokic. Let's talk about that. Here's now Zach LaVine. He drives. He gets picked up by Morris. Back out to Vooch. Kicking it over now to Zoe. Zoe coming off the screen from Vooch. Gets to the middle. Putting it up. Got it tipped around there by dropping it off now to Derek Jones. Jones lost it. Kicks it out to Ayo. Ayo thought about a 3. Drops it down to Vooch. 4 on the shot clock. Face up. Jay in the face of Jokic. Couldn't get that one. Fighting for the offensive rebound is Ayo Dosunmu, he gets it out to Zach LaVine, top of the key, throws it back down to Vooch. Vooch, turn around, left that one short, tipping it out. Another offensive rebound for the Bulls. Zoe, pull up three, left that one short. Now Jokic got the ball there, and he's going to bring the ball all the way up the court. And Ayo got baited into a bad foul, and he knows it. He knows it. He knows it. That's going to be a foul on Ayo there.
You're saying, oh, Kevin Love wants all his money. He ain't going to get bought out.
Kevin Love said he don't even want to get bought out.
Well,
last article I saw on Kevin Love said he didn't want to get bought out. As now, they get it up to Gordon and stolen away by Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo going to the bucket, got the two-hand jam.
He kind of took his time, didn't he?
You know what, though? He always does that. You know what's crazy? This is going to be crazy to say. The chat's going to freak out. We got a timeout on the floor as Denver taking a timeout as the Bulls come out in this third quarter with a nice little run. The chat's going to freak out when I say this. But his play, like defensively, attacking, reminds me, and then like transitioning to the offense, reminds me of Jimmy Butler. Remember how Jimmy Butler would have like them wide open opportunities, and you'd be like Jimmy can jump out the gym.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I forget who it was. They on LeBron, I think he's got a poster where I think Derek threw a oop to him and he just caught it, floated in, and dunked it. But he like how he attacks the rim. It's just like, why is it so? It's not aggressive at all. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm playing ball.
Lax. Yeah.
Hey, little two-hand jam, baby.
Well, see, look at that rebounding. So that's all you had to do with these jokers.
Good rebound, and they're also not having. They're also they've changed up how they were rebounding in the paint. You literally just see down there.
I'm glad to see that the coach making some adjustments. You know.
No, dog. I said that in the last live or in the Brooklyn live. I said a coach making adjustments. Yeah, I got a little chubby on that.
Right. Like,
we don't see that enough in Chicago.
Some smart.
I got a little chubby on that one. I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, this is just exciting that you're watching the Bulls where they're actually favored to win games. Instead of watching it like it's like us right now watching the Bears. Fire Nagy.
I love getting a Fire Nagy chant in here. That does make my day. Over 100 likes in the video, man. Appreciate that love, y'all. Let's get over 300 people up in here.
We just want some smart back. I mean, that's all we deserve. If we're only the third largest market in the country, why can't we get some good coaching, people that know what they're doing? Why do they keep trust? I mean, like it looks like Reinsdorf has handed the reins over to the son, right?
Started it.
What did he say?
I started Fire Nagy in the chat. Everybody just Fire Nagy.
Chat.
Fire Nagy. He's so dumb. It fixes nothing though.
No. All of it got to go.
You can't fire your ownership.
Man, those clowns. And now they about to get that stadium. We're never getting rid of them.
Oh yeah, they'll be there forever.
Let's see as the replay comes with Ayo. Yeah, he looked like he almost got that shot blocked. He almost got it
don't
blocked.
Jump high enough. Like you're gonna have to block it into the rim if he dunk it. That's the thing. Bulls on a 17-2 run since the 3:30 mark of the second quarter. That's a crazy run right now. Here's now Jokic dropping it down, got that one up, and one to Jeff Green as he got fouled by Derrick Jones Jr. on that one.
Patrick Williams not coming back probably to the playoffs.
Yeah, P. Will probably won't be back till right before the playoffs. And I wouldn't throw him right into the lineup either. I don't think he's that kind of player yet.
McCaskies are not. So I think they finally woke up and said, hey, we can make some real money and get a stadium. They see what everybody else is doing. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I just hope that I saw a great article that what the Bears should just do is just hire like a vice president of operations or something and let them be just stop. Just count your money and go away.
The problem is now Zach LaVine bringing it up. Look, we're not bringing Bears into our bullshit.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
We're doing a good thing.
I'm sorry.
Over to Vooch wide open, pull up. Couldn't get that one to go hit off the heel of the rim. And now the shot's kind of gone errand for Vooch, where he's missed more than he's made. Still came out in this one. in this second half. As now Gordon pull up 3. We'll live with that. I live with Aaron Gordon shooting 3s all day. I'm sorry.
I will too.
As now Lonzo off of the glass, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Green. He throws it full court. That's up to Morris. Morris now right side coming off the screen here, looking to drive, kicks it back out over to Green. Green back to Morris. Morris top of the key, dropping it off to Jokic. Jokic picked up now by Vucevic, kicks it back over to Green. Green at the top, backing on Zach LaVine. Backing. Turnaround. Jay over Zach. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch.
Shoot the J.
Here's now Zach Lowe in and out. Got Aaron Gordon going the wrong way. Dropped that off the Vooch. Nice. Vooch put up the float. There you go, Voochie.
That's good. I like that.
Dog, Vooch got his shots. He can't say he didn't. He's 5 for 16 right now.
Ouch.
Vooch has the most shots in the game.
Yeah, because he jacked up all them 3s.
Hey, that's the system they running, though.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the system they running. Is now they drop it off now to Vooch. Vooch dropping it down to Derrick Jones. Got that one blocked by Jeff Green, and it's a 1-point game. Here comes Denver the other way. Morris on the drive, up and under,
nice
left that
defense.
one short, and Jokic just took it away from Vooch and got the lay.
Oh, we got a steal, a block, and then a steal on the other end. Dang.
Fam, Vooch was just trying to hand it off to Zoe, and Zoe took off. Who's that on? I got to see that again. Vooch was like, Zoe take the ball, and then Zoe started taking off. Let me see here. Up. Good adjustment there. Oh, no, he did get the block. You're right. Nah, that's on Vooch. That's on Vooch.
Yeah,
Vooch got
lazy.
careless with the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on Vooch.
They were running Computer Blue and Darling Picky.
What was that?
They ran Computer Blue and Darling Picky.
I don't even know what that means.
Dave Chappelle, Prince. Shoot it. Shoot the J. I was still in my bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
When the plays that the Prince ran, okay, I got
Darling
you.
Picky.
Yeah, I got you.
You're not a Prince fan. You're probably too young. Sorry. I'm telling my age again.
I am a Prince fan. I will say probably the most controversial thing I've ever said on any show that I've ever been on is that I think that if Bruno Mars had grown up at the same time as Prince, Bruno would have been bigger.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That's 100% the most controversial thing I've ever said on any show.
No. no. Prince is a monster.
Prince was a monster.
No.
And it's not that I see, this is the thing, right? Muzz always jump to the, oh my goodness. And we're on timeout right now, as y'all. we're talking about Prince and Bruno. Muggs always talk about, like, I'm not saying Prince wouldn't have been the monster that he is.
Dude, do you realize?
But I think that Bruno would have been up there, dog.
No.
He makes that same kind of music, and for that day,
no, he's going to the source.
Look at everybody. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. Bruno isn't a songwriter. You got to chill.
No, first of all, Prince wrote so much for everybody.
Bruno does too.
Bruno is like, he might be a nice songwriter and he's a nice entertainer, and I don't doubt that at all. But he is not on the level of musicianship, and he's not. I don't think he's as good of a songwriter as Prince is at all.
Bruno play a lot of instruments too, though.
He ain't Prince.
Why? This is my favorite part. He ain't Prince. Why?
He's not, dude. The music that he puts out, one song or two that sounds like a Prince.
That's because he can now.
I'm sorry. Who here like that?
This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite. I love doing it.
Sonic
That's the best album of the year.
No, it's not.
You capping. That's the best album of the year.
It's
the best album of the year.
No, it's
the best album of the year.
It's like a throwback nostalgia album that's just overdone. It's
that's the best album of the year.
Dude, no, it's not. And the thing is, he's going.
What album is better than that? This
from
year?
Prince?
No. Not from Prince.
Is any Alex Isley? The Wilton EP is better than that. Who's your girl? I mean, her album. Did she just have one recently?
Nah,
dude.
I put Bruno and Anderson .Paak. That's one of the best albums of the year.
Nah, not. I disagree with you. But the point is that Prince is like way up there. Bruno's there, but Prince is like.
Bruno don't put out enough music for my point. But at the time, Bruno was still putting out big albums.
He went to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis to do the Uptown Funk with Mark Ronson. He's going back to the guys that actually created the sound.
As now, Vooch open, pull up, mid-range. That one rimmed in and out, hit all the way down and came back out. 56-55 now. Here's now Jokic, top of the key. He throws it down to Gordon. Gordon up and under behind the back jam.
Hey, Jesse J said he could compare to Apollonia.
As here's Zach. He throws it down to Io. Io puts up the float. Got that one to go. Good lay by Io there.
Yeah, I like that. Bruno Mustang, Prince of Ferrari. He's good. I'm not saying he's not, but
I'm not saying either one is bad.
No,
like, it's literally
you
like
said that Bruno.
I said that he would compete with Prince.
No, he wouldn't.
I think that.
No.
Because especially back then, he would be forced to put out more music. Is Will Barton able to knock that one in? Wide open lay. You couldn't put out the projects like Bruno was able to now. And be relevant back then.
Do you know what Prince produced? You know who he produced?
Here's Zach on the drive, puts it up off the glass, couldn't get that one to go. Vooch fighting for the tip, couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Gordon. Here's Gordon kicking it over now. Pull up three. Barton couldn't get that to go. Rebound there by Vooch.
God, Scoobers, don't make me unsubscribe.
Kicks it out now to Io. Io over to Vooch. Pull up three. He got that three to fall. You can tell that this is the game plan they came in with. Vooch take as many shots as possible because Jokic ain't gonna guard you. You know this is the game plan they came in with.
I'll beat. Okay, I gotta find an uncut cowhide.
Here's now. Pull up. Oh, he missed the whole rim. Io saving that one. Will Barton pulled up and missed the entire rim on that three-point shot. Here's Zach LaVine the other way. You know why that's my favorite take? Because I don't even know. When I said it, I believed it. Because Bruno was actually putting out music, and Zach left that one short. I don't even think I believe it anymore. But I just love seeing the world lose its mind when I say it. As now, pull up three.
Let's just say
Gordon couldn't get that one to go.
I would compare Bruno find the Prince, and this is a stretch, by the way, to Kobe to Mike. That's a stretch.
No, I don't think that's a stretch.
That is a stretch.
I'll say this though. I think, like I was saying though, Bruno would not be allowed to put out the music the way he does now.
P Kid stupid, yeah. Prince did make the first 8 miles.
As now, here's Zach LaVine, step back, pull up three over Gordon. That hit every part of the rim and didn't fall. They can't get these 3-point shots to fall. Here's Jokic bringing it up now, and I think we got a foul coming up the floor. I believe it's going to be on Troy Brown there. No, I don't think that's a stretch though.
I mean, but I don't know.
He doesn't put out nearly as much music.
I don't think Bruno is on Kobe level of that sense, but he is a star. I'm not going to front. Bruno's talented. Love Bruno, but it's going back to it's just like Kobe learning from
what Mike. Kobe say? That's a Mika Biobi stretch. As now Jokic down low, blocked away by Vooch, and they're gonna say that's a foul. He'll be at the line there. I'll take that. I'll take that foul. Now I'm not. You know what? I do love that though. I love just setting fires and running away. As Jokic couldn't get the first of two to go on the free throw line. I just love setting those fires and running away.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It's just like
you're gonna have. You almost lost subscribers. You're just being irresponsible.
Hey, listen.
What?
I'm just laughing at it as Jokic got the second and two. It just cracks me up. Because it's just like, you know what it is? I love having conversations like that. Is now they kick it over to Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas back out to Vooch. Vooch dropping it off to Zach, coming off the screen here. They throw it back out, down to Vooch. Vooch down low, fade away, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Jeff Green. And here's Jokic, top of the key.
But you know what's interesting? Since we're on this music discussion,
let's do it. Dropping it down to Gordon. Gordon up and under, blocked away by Vooch.
Rick James was probably the better producer between Prince and Rick. When you look at the quality, like what he did with the Mary Jane Girls and some of the other groups. Now, Prince was a monster for the time, hands down. But Rick James, I mean, if the drugs don't get him, you know.
As now pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go.
Bruno equals John Starks. Yeah, that's about right. There you go.
Here's I told Zach you it was a stretch. Coming off of the screen from Io.
So yeah, if you like
and
cocaine.
They call a foul there.
Let's see, Bruno likes cocaine. That joker sings about it in some of his songs. He does cocaine.
Oh yeah, Bruno.
Yeah,
Says it openly, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Bruno says it openly. Hey, look, Rick just didn't say it openly. That's all. As they get this one in now to Vooch. Vooch drops it off to Zach, sets the screen for him. Zach, double team came. Top of the key, guarded by Gordon. Pull up 3. Got that one to go. Fam, he knows he can cook Aaron Gordon anytime. And here's Zach LaVine telling him, get back, play defense. It's Jokic now, top of the key. He drops it off now to Morris. Morris looking to drive here. Lost the handle on that one. Bulls able to come away with it. Io on the steal. Here's Zach pushing the tempo behind the back. He's going to take his time here. He's got Morris guarding him now. He kicks it over to Io. Io with Jokic on him. Io backing it out. He drops it off to Zach. Sets the screen, gets Jokic on him. Zach driving to the bucket, up and under. Lay. Got that one to go. Zach LaVine with another bucket right there. See, I set that fire and ran away. Y'all still having the conversation.
Wait, Bruno with Neo? Nah. And then let's see, Cole, Biggie, top 5.
Here's Campazzo now dropping it off to Jokic. Back to Campazzo. He kicks it out corner for Najee. Pull up 3. Got that one to go. That was really nice ball movement. Yeah, that was really nice ball movement.
I didn't like that at all. Well, Neo is actually he's a songwriter first, and then came out as an artist. Like,
here's Zach LaVine now.
He wrote it for everybody.
Kicks it over to Vooch. Vooch almost got it stolen away. He comes off of the screen now, drops it down to Vooch. Vooch attacking the bucket at Najee. Got the lay to go. Okay, Voochie. We see you on the drive, my boy. 67-63 Bulls lead right now. They're trying to get it to Jokic. Kicked out now to Morris. Morris pull up over Matt Thomas. He got that one to go.
Also, for the record, I'm a Prince fan up until the Batman soundtrack. After Batman, I can live without him.
And now Bulls going to take a timeout. Is this a 1-point game here?
Scoreboard's not refreshing there.
It'll take a second. Yep. It'll get itself together. They scored a lot of points in a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I do love that though. I just love, this is the thing, right? Whenever you put two people against each other, you can't have the conversation that both of these guys are great, but I would give this guy the edge. You have to have the conversation of, he's nowhere near him. He's awful. How can you even? This project was terrible.
No,
and it's like they both can be pretty good. Like, he's a great musician, great singer.
No, because you did try to light a fire. If you said
I lit a fire,
if you said it was Mike versus Prince, now you got to do this whole that thing. You said Bruno.
I said if Bruno was born in that time, we'll never know. It's it's GOAT conversation. We'll never know.
GOAT?
We'll never know.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's how people do the if LeBron played in the 90s. We'll never know. Guess what?
Well, LeBron,
at the end of the day, they would both be really freaking good.
We do know what LeBron looked. He looked like Karl Malone.
They'd both be really freaking good. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
And look at PK. Here we go. You compare Goliath to a peasant. Now that's disrespectful.
I'm not holding a grudge against from Batman, my man. It's just that he just went to the more jazzy kind of, like, you know, especially as a teenager or your late teens, you're looking for more joints. And Prince was kind of going down that, you know, I mean, Diamonds and Pearls, and all that, but especially towards the end, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not checking.
Yeah.
But, you know, he already cemented his legacy from the early 80s all the way through. So he had a solid 10-year run.
As now, here's Zoe, top of the key. He drops it off to Zach LaVine. Zach coming off of the screen now. Zach on the drive and lost the handle on that. That's out of bounds. That's going to be Nuggets ball.
I agree. B22. Is that it? I agree with you. Let's see.
Now, when doves cry is elite.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, because when I was a kid, when Prince came out, I thought he was weird. So
here's a spin move. Aaron Gordon off the glass. Aaron Gordon really trying to be Zach LaVine. He's mad Zach is hitting all these moves on him. Couldn't get that one to go. Bulls still with the lead. Here's Troy Brown now.
Jeffrey said, I wasn't laughing. Mozart, Thelonious Herbie, and Stevie Wonder.
As now, here's Zoe. Almost got it. Kicked it over to Zach LaVine. Zach driving, splitting the D, up and under, got the lay to go. No foul call, a lot of contact. But Zach LaVine with a nice drive there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting towards that fourth quarter. We got a minute 30 left. Is Zach TV starting to warm up? Do we got to adjust the antenna here as they kick this one out? Almost stolen away by Troy Brown. That's going to be tipped out of bounds.
How old is your audience?
Who said that?
I'm asking how old your audience is.
Oh, dog, they range from everything. We got old heads in here. We had an old head call in just to tell P Kid He's been watching the game for 50 years, and Kobe White is going to be elite. Just wait on him.
If Marcus, if you're talking to me, no, as an adult,
kicked out, pull
as
up
an
three.
Adult, I appreciate Prince now, but
couldn't
as a
get that one
kid,
to go.
no.
No, I think you definitely got to be an adult to appreciate.
Oh, yeah.
Prince.
It's all about the late now, and especially.
Well, I'll say this to Zach LaVine. Now pull up three. He got another one to go. The tubes are hot, ladies and gentlemen. The picture's coming in. We trying to get it. Hey, listen, this is an old school reference. You know when you got to get the pliers out so that you can turn the TV to get it over to channel 8. We're getting it. Here's Compazzo now. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go over Tony Bradley. Matt Thomas snatching a rebound.
Look at that.
Look at little Matt Thomas.
Rebound.
Here's now Zach LaVine. He's coming off of the screen from Tony Bradley. Oh, crossover. He's going to the rim. Got the contact, got the lay to go. No and one, dog. They're really not giving Zach anything. Dog, ladies and gentlemen, the picture's coming through real clear. Here's now Barton the other way. Barton guarded by Troy Brown. Pull up three. Troy Brown right there. And Aaron Gordon coming away with that rebound as Barton couldn't get that one to go. Aaron Gordon got that lay to go. Man, they are not calling nothing. They said, we getting to the fourth. I got dinner plans. I got to be out of here by 9:30. Here's Zach now bringing it up. 25 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock here.
The question is, these chats are coming in quick, but someone asked who was hotter, Vanity or Apollonia. And jeez.
4 on the clock. Here's Zach. Step back, pull up, 3. He left that one short. Rebound by Zoe. Got it out to Matt Thomas. Pull up, 3. Matt Thomas banging the 3 in. And the Bulls with their largest lead of the night at 9. 3 on the clock. Here comes Aaron Gordon. He drives, puts it up. Got it to go. A one-footed floater 3 off of a push-off. What a shot.
Wow. That's
but
exciting.
What a surge by the Chicago Bulls. What a surge by Zach LaVine. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got 26 on the night. I want to be like Zach. Somebody said channel 26.
He makes it look easy. He makes it look easy, though.
Jeffrey DeMar's out with health and safety protocols, bro. If anybody didn't catch that before coming here, DeMar is out with health and safety protocols.
I'm definitely old enough to have had my 8-inch or how is it 8-inch TV? No, 20
over
inch?
300 in the chat
already.
300.
Showing 20, this got an update showing 25 over here. Yeah, I definitely had that TV. I was doing something. I had a 13-inch color TV.
Fam.
When I had
Muzz don't even like. I'd be telling Muzz, I'd be like, I forget who I was having this debate with. I was like, my generation. So I was born in 94. Our generation is like the dopest generation because we got to experience like life like y'all did before like internet and all of that stuff.
No, my generation is the greatest because we saw all of it.
Well, yeah, but you were old by the time the internet got here. So
I wasn't old.
You know what I'm saying?
20s.
You know what I'm saying? You're old by the time the internet got here, so it didn't matter. You know what is it? iPhone? Why would I have a phone? You phone.
I was the first one.
You phone.
I had all of them. I had the Windows phones, the Blackberries.
The Blackberry with the ball.
I had all of that.
But we had all of that, but we also like have the best understanding of the internet generation.
I mean, well, considering my IT background is I was
you're a little different. You're a little different with it.
I was an IBMer.
Yeah, you're a little different with it. So
I actually fixed the stuff and was able to network.
Yeah, but you're in a very different bracket than most people. You know what
Chicago
I'm saying?
Garza. The Razor was my favorite.
The Razor was lit.
The Razor was the
Razor
coldest.
was lit. If you had a Razor, you got women.
Dude, the Razor.
If you had a Razor, you got women.
I had one. Yes,
I saw lame dudes get a Razor.
Who had the Nextel though? When he chirped it, the Nextel was hot too.
Man, what'd you just do with your thumb? We can't move past that. What was that? How you move that mug?
What?
That mug was weird, dog. Anybody else see that?
You guys are crazy, man.
Oh man. But no, BlackBerry fam, if your IM messenger wasn't busting, dog, you wasn't getting no females out here.
Right.
As now we're getting back into this game. Compazzo, top of the key, getting the ball back, drops it off now. Will Barton getting this one down to Green. Green going up, couldn't get that one to go. Troy Brown fighting for the rebound. He comes away with it. Here's Troy Brown now bringing the ball up. And they get the ball over to Zoe. Zoe, top of the key. He's attacking the paint. Step back, pull up, midi. Couldn't get that one to go. Floor now for the Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu, Troy Brown Jr., Matt Thomas. Lonzo Ball,
4 red
and
games.
Tony Bradley.
You're nasty. Twiddling the booty hole.
Jesus.
Come on, man.
All right. As now here's Barton. Thought about a step back. Now pull up. Got the mid-range J to go there. It's a 4-point game.
Let's keep it classy, San Diego.
Let's keep it classy in here, man. Keep it classy.
Thanks, Pete Rognus.
Here's Io now. He drops it off to Zoe. Zoe pull up 3. Lonzo Ball getting a 3 ball to fall. Is that an and one? And one. He'll be at the line for one more.
NASCAR phone. What are you talking about? I was there when we had the first car phone. I remember. He pulled it out. They had the bag. My dad had a Cadillac back in the day.
You don't have to tell us.
I had all of it.
We know.
Matter of fact, I had the brick phone.
Hey, listen, you had that mug where you picked that up and you just like, hey, Sarah,
well, it was
can you connect me to
switch over?
Can you connect me?
Switch over.
Sarah, can you connect me to 35147? I need to talk to Miss Agnes.
It's a shame. Does anybody even know people's phone numbers anymore? I don't even know some of my kids' phone numbers.
No, legit. I know the phone numbers that I had to remember growing up, and that's it.
Right. After that,
I used to know everybody's phone number.
Yeah. Let's see.
And are we saying they're checking right now? If you guys are wondering what the weight is, they're checking to see if this is a flagrant one. If he got Lonzo across the face.
What's up with that double A post?
Which one?
False.
Oh, it don't. He's got emojis in there.
I got you. NASCAR. What is a NASCAR phone?
That is going to be a flagrant one there. Hey, kid, that's unmatched right there. That's a generation. The 3X white tee with the 4X underneath. That is facts. That is.
Here we go, yo.
Can you hear us? We back?
Here we go.
Are we back?
Here we go.
Are we back? Somebody said the spirit of Prince was hating on me for talking about
So what's scenario?
As we're back, Ayo Dosunmu snapped off on him. Ayo snapped off on him, and we back in the building. As now they dropped a pull-up mid-range. Morris got that one to go. Somebody said the spirit of Prince was hating on me.
See,
dog.
That's what you get.
That's
you
how I get. That's on me. It's on me.
Always starting something.
As now here's the drive. Ayo getting in the bucket.
Nice.
Got the lay to go. Ayo Dosunmu has been playing
like a
big. He's been big on these last 3 plays for the Bulls that y'all didn't get to hear. Here's now. Vooch top of the key. Jokic top of the key. Gets this one off now. They get this one back to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Tony Bradley. Pull up. Mid-range. He got that one to go.
In the face.
And it's an 11-point game now. Bulls leading at 88-77. Here's Dosunmu, top of the key. Don't touch nothing. I saw you look behind me. Like, don't touch nothing. Here's Lonzo coming off of the screen. Thought about a 3. Got it over to Troy Brown. Troy Brown didn't like that shot. He's stepping back, coming off of the screen. 3 on the clock, getting to the bucket. Got the layup. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Jeff Green. He got all the way to the bucket. Nice take there, but he didn't have that finish there. Here's now Barton bringing the ball up. He's picked up by Lonzo Ball. Coming off of the screen, kicking it over now. JaMychal Green getting it back up top. I'm sorry, Jeff Green on that one. Here's now bringing the ball back out. Will Barton, top of the key.
Ayo's played 20 minutes.
Will Barton dropped this one down to Jokic. Spin move. Got the float. That was a really nice spin move there by Jokic. And now Billy's going to take a timeout there. He didn't like what he saw there. That Jokic, dog, P-Kid, absolutely. Jokic footwork was ridiculous.
Yeah, Ayo Dosunmu with 20 minutes.
Wait, what did I miss, Chicago Garza? Why he say? He said, Debo said, ain't nobody in here got a job.
He say nobody in here got a job. That's what we working on, Ray. I don't know why.
He did say that. Debo said, man, ain't nobody in here got no jobs. We don't have to do. Hey, real talk though, I do appreciate y'all for sticking around, bro, for showing love. Real talk, man. I know a lot of people dropped out when we lost the stream there, but I'm glad that, for the people that did stick around, man, that shows that y'all really rocking with your boy. That's big love out here. Hey, I like that for Red. We entrepreneurs out here.
Well, I mean, I do have a job.
Can we pronounce Ayo correctly? How would you like us to say it? Because it's Ayo Dosunmu. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Ayo Dosunmu. Sue me.
It's actually Dosunmu, but I can't say that while live calling it very well. So I've gone with Dosunmu. What did he say? Somebody said, Javo said, I'm at my job slacking off right now watching y'all. What's that TikTok? I don't never do that work. I don't never do that work. Riding up and down these goddamn halls. Riding up and down these goddamn halls. I don't ever do that work. Hey, I swear. Somebody sent me that TikTok and said, be honest. This is the reason they fired you, ain't it?
Probably.
It was like, what part is that? Men here just wasting company time.
Hey.
That's all good, man. That's all good. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. We got this thing back up and running. I don't know what it is about the new stew, man. The new stew looked great, but we have a different random problem in here every single time.
Wait, are you just gonna stun him? You just right now? We're gonna do this now? I mean, jeez. I swear it's always something.
It's random. It's problems that we don't have normally.
Well, I guess we'll just have to quit. Sorry.
Is that it? This is the last episode tonight?
This is it. I'm sorry. Nice knowing you guys. Take care.
Done.
Take care.
You're done. As we're getting this thing back underway here, Bulls leading it right now by 9, 88-79. Zach LaVine checking back into this game as well. I don't know. Maybe that's what set it off. Last time
Yeah, that was weird last
Jesse
time.
said, more money, more problems. Here's Zach LaVine now bringing the ball up the left side, picked up by Aaron Gordon. Coming off the screen now by Vooch, drops it back off to Vooch. Almost missed that one. Zoe able to save it, dropping it off now to Zoe. Here's Zoe on the drive, up underneath, kicked out to Derrick Jones. Yeah, he absolutely was out of bounds on that. Sure was. He was absolutely out of bounds. I was very confused.
He said when PK was the producer, had no problems.
I love that we got people in here that watch enough for them to know, like, to remember that it's Jokic now pull up three. Left that one short. Rebound there by Io. He gets it over now to Lonzo Ball, who's bringing the ball up. Picked up by Barton, coming off the screen. Gets it over to Vooch. Vooch pull up three. Voochie with another big three.
Hey, Voochie.
Hey, he's got to have almost 30 shots. Hold up. I got to go to his numbers, bro.
Hold up. He's got
8 for 21. Really turned it around there. Wasn't he 5 for 16 at one point?
Wait, did I give the wrong
As
numbers?
now, here's the pull up by Barton. He got that one to go. Nice lay there. That's a 10-point game.
I did do.
And now Lonzo throwing the full court pass up to Derrick Jones. He got the dunk and one. Derrick Jones said, meet me at the top. I'll punch your ticket as he rolls up over Aaron Gordon on that one.
Okay,
I
misspoke. Ayo is playing 34 minutes.
Oh, you do say it wrong.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Ayo.
That's why he said it. I was like, who says it wrong?
Ayo, and yeah. And then Vooch is at
my bad. That was over Jeff Green that he yammed that down. I thought, oh man, he is too skinny to flex like that. He's so skinny, but he flexed so strong. As now, here's the free throw. Derrick Jones got that one to go and one.
You heard that new Masigo? The yams. Can I get to the yams?
Hold up. We need that. As they throw it down now to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Vooch. Here came the double team. And there's a bad pass, and the Bulls come away with the steal. Thrown up. Zach LaVine rising up. Two-hand jam. 96-81. Bulls lead. And LaVine laughing at Io about the pass. He said, you threw it to me underhand?
Great job, Io.
Hey, great job. Hey, listen, whatever you do to get the ball there, that's all we care about.
Can I get to the games?
Fam, he really did. He underhanded it. That was kind of freaky. Look at that. Whoop. He just threw it up. I love Bill Winnington as perspective as a player because he's from the radio side, so you got to say so much more.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, listening to him on the game, it's just like, I love kicking a team when they're down. It's like, what? What should you say, Billy? Gee, so real talk. I ordered, if y'all can see it, these Bulls frames, I just ordered them.
Oh, the
for real glasses.
You like them?
I gotta get one of the my city jerseys from that generation. I also ordered some other pairs of glasses, but I was like, I can't be a Bulls fan and they got Bulls glasses out here, Chicago themed glasses, and I'm not rocking them. Now I didn't get the sunglasses. I got real glasses because I'm very blind without these on. So y'all gonna see me at some point in a week or two. And plus, I'm trying to get these mugs, real talk, so I can get the Zenny sponsorship in the building. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going to rock with me, seeing as how the Bulls are sponsoring them. But hey, here's now Aaron Gordon bringing the ball up, picked up by Derrick Jones Jr. He thought about a three, doesn't take it, kicks it down to Jokic, tipped out of bounds by Derrick Jones. Fam, Aaron Gordon, I feel like Aaron Gordon want to play like Zach LaVine so bad. And when Zach get out here and just get the torching him, like it make him do it more. Is now Gordon top of the key. He drops it down now. Coming off of the screen, pull up, mid-range, got that one to go. Yeah, that was Morris on that shot there.
He is probably more of a shell of himself now. So he's just a career player.
I feel like he's a better scorer now than he was in Orlando as they drop it down now to Vooch. Vooch pull up, couldn't get the midi to go there. But I feel like he doesn't do it consistent enough. As now coming off of the screen, Will Barton throwing that one down low to Jeff Green. Couldn't get the lay. Good defense there by the Bulls. Here's Zach now. He gets it up to Io. Io throwing it up for Zoe for the two-hand jam. He said, I give you the alley if you get the oop. Io DeSumo, the Chicago kid, in his first start, having himself a day. Where are all the haters at now? Just in case y'all wondering.
Haters everywhere we go.
Just in case y'all wondering. 11 points, 6 rebounds, haters. 8 assists on 4 of 6 shooting with 1 steal for Ayo Dosunmu.
Haters everywhere we go.
Stop playing.
For the count. What was that, B.O.B.? Yeah, that was a nice joint he had back in the day.
B.O.B. got a lot of bangers. B.O.B. got weird, though.
He did get weird. I agree.
Like, even when he was going through the whole flat earth thing, he still had some bangers there. And he still had some good musical projects. But then it was like, nah, I'm going to go to trap music, but like overly aggressive trap music.
Yeah. What was the other song? He had a couple of songs that was some joints.
I mean, which album?
I'm trying to remember now. It's been when that song just
he had that John. He had I mean, I liked B.O.B. He was one of my favorite artists. So he had Psychedelic Thoughts. He had what was the one he had with Wayne? Strange Clouds was a banger.
Okay, you're a real fan. I was a service fan of B.O.B.
Yeah, that's okay. I like B.O.B.
That's okay.
He makes me sad now because it's just like, hey man, you want to put out some better music? Oh no, okay.
Hey, Nathan's over there eating good. Lemon, honey, glazed salmon. I hear you. I see you. That's the type of dinner I like.
Watching us?
That's the type of dinner I like.
As now,
pearl couscous.
Here's Gordon. Corner. Gets it back up top to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Vooch.
Sauté.
Fam, this is the best defense we've ever seen Vooch play as Jokic kicking it out to Gordon. Back down to Jokic. Puts up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense by Vooch as Bulls ball. Fam. Is it just because he's finally got somebody his own size that he's playing against? He's playing great defense. I've never seen him play defense this well.
Well, yeah, clearly.
As now here's Zoe kicking it out now to Zach LaVine. LaVine up top. He's got Green on him. They throw it down now to Vooch. Vooch back to the basket, backing, turn around, put up the float. Couldn't get the float to go, rebound there by Jokic. Here's Jokic now. He gets it up to Aaron Gordon coming up the right side. Gordon driving. Oh, that's a charge. They got the charge as he went through Derrick Jones. And Derrick Jones had to take a shot to the face to get that charge, but he got it.
Shout out to AK and Acme. My goodness. Just putting
I feel like together. we gotta say Acme more.
You gotta
because we he might be moving on that. This is the thing, right? Because I love we got the call. I'm glad we got the call. Zoe gets it into Zach, but I do like to see the game called the right way.
5 minutes in the fourth quarter.
There's no as Zach LaVine getting it over to Zoe. Zoe pump fake, didn't take it, coming off the screen now. Lost the handle on it off of his shoe. That's going the other way. Charges are called so poorly in the league today. Like, it doesn't matter if they're moving or not. Like, your feet are supposed to be set. You're supposed to be not moving. As now Jokic got down there, put the float up, couldn't get that one to go. Bulls come away with the rebound. And Jokic having a horrible shooting night is now Zach LaVine, top of the key. He splits the defense, attacks, gets to the bucket. Oh, blocked away by Gordon. That's a nice block. What they call? They call goaltending? I don't know about that one. I'll take it.
This 17
That's another one. I'll take it.
Let's get it to 20. Yeah, shout out to Acme though.
That might be goaltending. I don't know. I can't see. NBC got some horrible angles for their cameras, dog. Like, I can't see if it's over the cylinder or not. Is now Morris dropping it down to Jokic. He puts the float up. He got that one to go. That was smooth. Jokic 5 for 15, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 for 17, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. He's got a triple-double. And it's the best defense I've seen Vooch play. As now Derrick Jones sidestep, got to the bucket, got the foul, and one. Derrick Jones Jr., you have yourself a day, my good sir. Okay, my boy. What a shot. Sidestepped him, put it up high off of that high arc and got it to go.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Derrick Jones right now giving you some good minutes in that starting lineup. 10 points, 8 rebounds. So Joel doesn't get upset about the rebounding again. As he's at the free throw line. Couldn't get that one to go.
59.
1 assist.
I'm set. 72. I'm just...
Here's Joker. Out to Gordon. Wide open. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch.
I'm with you, Jimmy Blackburn.
What'd he say?
He was talking about how he's been there. He sounds like he said born in 62. Can relate to it all because in 72, I'm just 10, but in 82, I'm just 20, which is the beginning of house music, the Hot Mix 5. And yes, I was a house head then.
A step back pull up 3 by Zach. Couldn't get that one to go.
I'm with you. I was born in 79. So
my favorite thing is like I only kicked it with like my uncles. So like I was that dude that was going to high school with like George Clinton blasting on my in the car as now Green down low puts up the float.
Shout out to my dad, Ron Holtz in the building.
Hey, what's going on, OG?
Hey, thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate the love, man.
As now here's Zoe coming off of the screen. Zach now with Jeff Green on him. Looking to attack here. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Ooh. He got it. Jay it in his face. 104.87.
I'll take it.
Here's now Morris, top of the key. He's picked up by Derrick Jones. They're going to throw it down here to Jokic. They're going to Jokic a lot here. Vooch guarding Jokic. Back to the basket. Spin move. Vooch got over there, and Vooch took that foul. He said, yeah, that's on me.
I'm proud of him.
You know what, though? I like that, though. That's the one thing we don't see enough. I will say this. When Vooch foul you, Vooch foul you.
But, I mean, I'm proud that he's playing. I mean, we don't have that much big man presence, period. So, like, to have him do what he's doing against Jokic, yeah. I'm proud of him. Like, this is what I wanted to see.
Numbers for Vooch right now, 8 for 23, 19 points. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me get back over to him. 8 for 23, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists.
But, I mean, what was Zoe doing? Lonzo doing? Because that was the other thing that we wanted to see for
Zoe balling, dog.
I know. I'm just saying I wanted to
Zoe is right now 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. 7 of 5, 4 for 8 from the three-point line.
I just feel like I would have liked to see more assists out of Lonzo. But, hey, I'll take it. We up 104.88. Let's do
it. I do love that. I like that. I like that. You stay true to you, dog. Is now Zoe coming off of it. Kicks it over. Pull up 3, Derrick Jones. And now there has been a lot of that, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
like
the
numbers, as now Bulls fighting for that ball, man. I thought Zach touched that last, but they're saying that's going to be Bulls' ball. No, Zoe gets a lot of, like, his numbers end up not looking as good as they should because of a lot of, I passed this mug wide open and you missed that 3. As Zach split the defense, dropping it down now to Derrick Jones, rising up top. He went to the 5th floor to put that one down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's a clip. Here's Gordon on the other end. Put in the mid-range J. That's a clip.
I could have told you my dad's favorite joints was Led Zeppelin all day. That's what I grew up on.
That's the other thing too, being mixed. Like I got to hear so much different kind of music.
Oh yeah.
Well, has now kicked over. Io out to Vooch. Vooch pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go.
I'm not mixed per se, but we definitely were diverse.
Yeah, just were more diverse. But like my dad, like we'd be on a road trip and I would hear like George Clinton, I'd hear Prince, and then Bruce Springsteen out of nowhere. As now step back, pull up. Morris got that one to go.
Man, I grew up on all that stuff. Genesis.
Genesis is a banger.
Oh, Genesis
is a banger.
Hey, I remember we picked up Robert Palmer's album, Simply Irresistible, and used to rock it on the cassette tape.
It's kicked over now, down low. Io through the oop to Vooch, or through the pass to Vooch. Vooch put the float up, but got fouled on the way. Nah, that was what a pass. Oh my God.
That looked good.
Zach LaVine with the vision. Nah, dog, we literally hear.
My mom was
We
Baja.
literally heard everything.
Yeah, my mom was Baja, Heart, and then, of course, R&B all day.
If you ain't wake up on a Sunday and it was some random Anya playing, what was going on?
1:16 to go in the 4th quarter.
You'd hear Anya and then Patti LaBelle. You'd be like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah.
I guess it's time to get up.
Yeah,
Genesis.
My dad would be downstairs playing.
I'm listening to Genesis on the way home. I love Genesis.
Oh, man, I was playing, what's my joint? I Don't Care Anymore.
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Man.
And Zach LaVine coming out of the game as the Bull. Now, listen. And now we getting Devon Dotson into the game as Zoe checking out.
Where's Alizé? Where's he at?
He coming. So Vooch shooting free throws. You got to let Vooch knock down his free throws, then you get him out of there. And Vooch couldn't knock down that free throw there.
I don't care anymore.
Campazzo Oh, nope, not Compazzo, just another short guy.
Sly and the Family Stone. Anything my dad liked with guitar that he could play on it. Joe Satriani. All that stuff.
The only thing I really couldn't get down with was when my dad put on Alice Cooper. I couldn't really follow him on that one. I was like, it's a little dark pop. I'm not gonna lie. It's Vooch down low, kicking it out now. Matt Thomas pull up 3. They called the travel on Vooch on that one. Yeah.
Well, it was interesting. Like
Vooch was spinning on that. It's now Vooch coming out of the game. Vooch just wanted to get that last shot up. And Marko Simonovic checking into the game, y'all.
Baja, Jeffrey, Baja, gonna be a new day for you. And she was like a Polish artist or something.
I believe, I think she Polish, no, Swedish, right?
No, like Czech or something like that. Basia.
Something like that.
Yeah. She was like the other European version of Sade.
Kinda, yeah. The other European version. You're hilarious. Wow, that was a travel. They didn't even call it. They letting it go. It's not. They not getting a 3. Io getting this ball into Devon Dotson with 26 seconds left. Bulls gonna get the dub.
Thanks, Von Connor.
Polish. Yeah. Ron Holt said Polish. Oh, that's your dad. I don't know why I read it like Ron Holt. Yeah, Polish.
Yeah, she was something. Yeah.
What's up, OG? I don't know why your name popping up like that did that for us.
Yeah, no, it's we listen to everything, man.
PK said I had to finish the verse.
What am I missing? Get out of my way. Look, I got things to do with my time. Yeah, man.
There's no such thing. We live in the age of internet. There's no such thing as before your time. If you really want to explore music,
there's
definitely no such thing as before your time.
Oh, yeah.
I have
totally
200 records in my basement right now.
Oh yeah, I go
like
back
on an actual record player.
Exactly. You there's no excuse to not be able to go back and pull everybody's discography.
Yeah. It's about if you actually want to do it.
You ever hear the song Georgie Porgy? Remember Georgie Porgy? Did you know Luther Vandross did that first?
Yep.
I was like, shut up. But I going through
as
that
the
stuff.
Bulls get that rebound, 109, 107, or 97. See Red Nation stand up. Bulls getting another dub.
I did not expect them to win like that. I thought if they did, it would be close. Excuse me.
So let me ask you this, because we're not going to have a post-game show tonight. So we kind of just go into this real quick, give it a few minutes, and then we're going to get up out of here. We appreciate the love. We got 380 in the building, man. Did we ever get over 400? Did we ever get over 400?
I don't know.
I don't think we ever got over 400 in this mug, man.
Shout out to Jay Jonah in the building.
DJ Jay Jonah.
Jay Jonah.
That's his tag. He just got to clip it. We got 378 in here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So this is the question. Does this win, like we asked at the beginning, say more about the Bulls' depth?
It could have been addition by subtraction, because now it allowed the ball to go more into Vooch versus if DeMar was there,
right?
That takes away that the ball can only go around so much, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's just nice to know that we have a plethora. Hefe, what is a plethora?
I got that one. I know that one. No, here's the thing, right? You hate to have injuries, and it sucks when you do have injuries. But to me, if I'm looking at what your team has right now, you want to have these moments where Io has to have big games. You want to have these moments where, with people out, you want to see what your team has so that when they go back to the bench, they're not just relegated to that bench role. Right now, I think you're looking at your rotation when guys come back. Troy Brown doesn't lead a rotation. Io doesn't lead a rotation.
Derrick Jones
stays in the rotation. Derrick Jones has kind of been a piece of that. But when Javonte comes back, when DeMar comes back, when Caruso comes back, these are guys that you absolutely can go into the rotation. Now, when you get to the playoffs, you might clamp down that rotation a lot, but you know what positions, what players you can put in for certain situations. You know, if I need length and defense, which we thought coming into this season, I could put a lineup out there that has Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, Troy Brown Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., and Nikola Vucevic, and we're not going to be outmatched.
Well, I think to your point, they're not scared. We don't want you looking shook when you finally get out there. When I need to call on you. So it's kind of like the Caruso effect when he's in LA, because he's a confident player here. He's doing his role. So for Io, for him to do his thing, this was huge. 11 points, 8 assists.
Yeah.
So I'm proud that they pulled this out. Even though, I saw a comment that Denver is, injured, but so are we.
They are, but so are we. We're missing 5 players that we absolutely thought were going to be a part of this season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to pull out a win like this, now listen, Denver's injuries.
This chat jumping. I'm listening.
You might be able to say Denver's injuries are bigger because they lost Michael Porter Jr., who really wasn't doing much before he got hurt. They lost
is Herrera coming at me? I do know what a plethora is.
No, but they lost. Why can't I think of my man's? Their biggest player that they lost.
Who? You talking about Jamal for the Denver?
Yeah. Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray. They do lose those. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are 2 big players, absolutely, that aren't in the lineup. But would you have expected the Bulls to be able to play defense like this?